Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show. It's Wednesday, August 14th, 2019. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion, joined his esteemed Wednesday guest, Robert Alpaca Patrol.
That is I am here, and I am ready to veer the topics of conversation off course.
Yeah, okay, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that. But did you know that while Blanche is known for having a cool head in most situations, the Team Mystic leader can get easily flustered when proven wrong? Spark likes to tease Blanche often just to get this reaction, tongue out, winky face.
Oh man, that Spark and Blanche. I mean, is there a more perfect coupling?
They're always getting. It's like a Ross and Rachel,
It's
Jim
incredible.
Halpert, Pam Beasley sort of thing. When are those
Every
two?
time I open up Pokemon Go, it's like, are they gonna? Are they not gonna? I never know. Never know.
I just wish they would fuck already. While the red team leader watches. I don't remember. What's the red team leader's name? Ember?
I don't know. Fire person, probably. I don't know.
Chad, you know. Candela. That's it. Right.
I prefer fire person, to be honest with you.
Can you invite me to RICO again? Which is the first game that we're going to play. Followed by Super Mario Maker. Followed by, I don't know, maybe Skribbl?
I don't think I can invite you again. Hold on, let me try again.
Okay.
No, I can invite you to watch now.
Strange.
Hold on, let me cancel, start online party, invite only. Then I go here, and I still can only invite you to watch. So I think you are going to have to start the party.
Okay, that's weird.
It is quite weird.
Man. Thank God Steam is perfect.
I know, right?
And it doesn't need any... Sorry, I'm going to get in trouble if I keep saying that. Okay, start online party, visibility, friends only, start game. And then invite player.
I can join on you.
Yeah.
In your lobby. We are both level 4 with the exact same amount of XP.
So I think we play Case on
probably.
medium. Oh my lord. It's Star Fox.
Oh, right. I forgot it's Star Fox, dude.
Dude, I'm telling you, you're not going to like it. I'm charting easiest course ever made. Oh, but skip training, obviously.
Well, obviously. I mean,
go to the armory real quick.
What are you talking about?
I don't even remember what we got in our freaking inventory. But wait,
I don't think we have anything.
You just shoot him. How hard could it be?
Shoot him with bullets,
You got a pistol.
I only have a pistol.
I also only have a pistol. No grenades. Sure, why not? I'm ready. Robert, how was your time in upstate New York?
Oh, it was lovely. It was very, very fun because I don't know if you saw the tweet, but I held a baby kangaroo.
Really?
Yeah, two separate baby kangaroos actually. Yes. And they like cuddle you and stuff, and they're sitting there and they're all soft and sleepy, and it's the most adorable thing that you've ever seen in your life.
I didn't know they grew there.
Dude, me either. But we went to, that wasn't the only animal place we went to. We went to a zoo as well. And
Wait, no. Sorry, I was not listening as much as I clearly should have been.
Yeah.
Where did you hold the kangaroo if it wasn't at the zoo?
Dude, okay, so it was at another one of those fairs. It was actually, I think, supposedly the same fair as the last time, just a different location. But this time they had fucking baby kangaroos to hold. So, I mean, when that's on the docket, I'm holding baby kangaroos, right?
Why,
you know?
this is the reason you're there, I'm sure.
That was the... Oh, right, yeah. And then the people working there were, like, teenagers working a summer job, which is just, like, maybe the greatest summer job that the world's ever fucking known. Hey, Malfreighters, welcome in. We're talking about hanging out with baby kangaroos.
Don't open the door. It's okay. It's okay. I just need to. I'm lowering my. I'm putting shroud settings on.
I can handle it.
My sensitivity is too high. It doesn't feel right.
It's okay. I can handle.
Is it mouse sensitivity? Oh, that's ridiculous. You can put me on shroud settings. 20 shroud plays on 22 out of 40 sensitivity. Oh, that's
he really does.
Dude,
yeah.
Now I feel like Duke Nukem now. Nothing can stop me.
Nothing can stop you, dude. You are unstoppable.
Excuse me. I don't know if I can play another game where every bald guy is a villain. It's just a little bit too much, you know? It's between this and Murdered Soul Suspect, it's getting a little ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel ya.
And then, so on top of the... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Spaghetti all covered in hay.
On top of Kangaroo Fair.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
You also went to the zoo?
Yeah, we did also go to a... Well, so it actually technically wasn't a zoo. It was its own thing, but I think that was like, you know, for legal reasons.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, you know, like it was, yeah, it was an educational area. Like it was a, you know, it was probably some fucking tax thing that why it's not called a zoo.
Yeah, because for a zoo you have to employ like actual zoologists.
Probably, yeah. Like they were employing teenagers. So, oh, dude, but so here's the thing: at the zoo,
oh,
that was
we should don't leave. We
no,
we got it all. We got it all. Never mind.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought we did. Yeah,
my bad.
No, that's all right. But I unlocked the hipster, by the way.
Same, actually.
Yeah. Oh, we have 7 merits. So I'm buying the Viper.
Oh, it must be nice to even have it as an option.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna buy a reflex sight and a reviver.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I cannot buy a reviver. Perhaps because you got to click the purchase button. I'm in rare form today.
You are, and I appreciate it. You know, I like it. I'm a fan.
And then we want a cool flashlight, or should we buy the flashlight that's M1 or M2? I mean, if it's twice as expensive, it's got to be.
It's gonna be double as good.
Oh, I think it's for a different gun. So I think we you know, let's go with health.
Lame. Dude, okay, so at this zoo. So this zoo was different from the fair that had the baby kangaroos. That's all they had. There was just the baby kangaroos. Well, I mean, they had other things. Yeah, they had cows and stuff. But,
well, that's
you know,
it was not quite on the same level. No offense to the cow.
I, you know, honestly, having experienced it, I can agree. Cows are massive. I mean, cows are always bigger than a lot of like big animals are always bigger than you expect them to be. Like when you're right up next to them, you know. Even if you've seen them before, which I have. We're both ready. Why is it not going?
Oh, I need to click the button, but I was waiting for an opportunity to tell you that I was late on the squad stream invite, and you should accept it, and I'll click the start squad streaming button, and then we'll be good to go. And then nothing can stop us. All of the stuff that should have been done before the stream is now done, and we may begin. All right.
But okay, so we pet some cows and stuff, and we saw a baby goat, and that was adorable at the fair. Cute. But then at the zoo that's not a zoo. Its primary conceit was that it's essentially a giant petting zoo.
Okay.
More or less. So like you can pet pretty much everything, or you know basically half of them. And you can feed them. You can feed like almost all of them. So I also fed a fucking giraffe out of my hand with carrots. Oh god, he's got an axe. Which was awesome. And the giraffe actually liked me so much, he decided to step down, bend his little giraffe neck down, and was like, "Hey bud, how you doing?" And he gave me a little lick on the hand.
Dude, that's wild.
I know. It was incredible.
I had no idea that upstate New York had this, you know, like bevy of
zoological
creatures.
Yeah, I saw a lion, Ryan. I saw a lion. The lion was like within 5 feet of me.
That's pretty insane.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've been that close to a lion, but I haven't been to a zoo in like 10 years. 22 years maybe.
Wait, really? You should go to a zoo, man.
I haven't been to a zoo. It's been a long time, let me put it that way. The last time I can remember is like we had relatives down and they had like a 4-year-old son. And he was like, "I want to go to the zoo." And I was like, you know what? You don't get too many opportunities like that. Might as well.
Definitely.
But we have like, there's a zoo in Vancouver, but I didn't know about it until like, honestly, like a week ago.
Yeah, but how do you not know about it?
I don't even know where it is. I don't think I've ever driven by the zoo.
Really?
Like, chat, where's the Vancouver Zoo?
By the way, take the cash on the table. There's cash on the tables and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember to get them.
It's in Langley? Well, that would explain
Virginia?
it. No, that's... Now that I think of it, I can understand the confusion. Oh, it's in freaking Aldergrove. That's like, Robert, that's like if they said the New York Zoo was in Staten Island.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's ridiculous.
I think I shot you in the back of the head.
That's all right. I got enough HP to go on for now.
Yeah, I feel you. So speaking of places that I wasn't aware of, or that we weren't aware of, I was not aware of the region known as the Finger Lakes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was aware of them in a general sense, but we drove out there, and it's fucking gorgeous out there, dude. Like, it's crazy. And the crazier thing about it, it's fucking cheap as shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy cheap. It's a nice little town. It's on a lake. You get to see that. You just phased through the wall. That was incredible.
Well, I went through the door on my screen.
That's impressive. And there's like boating. There's a nice little marina. People go around eating. They got a little local pizza place that, honestly, the place in Dennis's neighborhood is better. To be honest with you. So that's the downside of the movie.
For a small town, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, it was actually decent pizza. It was definitely better than anything you're gonna be finding in like a Pizza Hut or a Domino's or anything. In my view.
It is crazy. Like, you realize, like, living in the city is awesome.
Yeah.
But there are definitely days where I'm like, wouldn't it, like, on a day where I just stayed inside for literally 100% of the day, it would make no difference to be just living in the woods for a quarter of the price. Oh, Jesus.
Yes. And it's something that I have considered greatly recently, to be honest with you. I mean, especially since, like, like at Dennis's place, he's got a river, and that's awesome. Like, it's really great because he's also got rocking chairs on his porch. So every morning, have a cup of coffee, sit out on the rocking chair, have a good time, watch the sunrise and stuff.
Yeah,
which is lovely. At the Finger Lakes, you sit down on your fucking deck, and there's this massive fucking lake that you can't see the goddamn other side of. It's crazy. Ooh, I can get a fucking AK, dude. I'm getting an AK. Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm getting an AK.
You have so many, like, cool things to buy. I've got, like, nothing.
Yeah, you gotta get more kills, homie.
Is that what the difference is? Like,
no, I have no idea.
Is this? Actually. Look at this. He's got real guns. He's got a duck-billed choke.
I do have a duck-billed choke.
All I've got is you could replace your pistol with a different pistol, and then buy all new equipment for it.
I mean, that's always good.
I'm saving my merits. There's not the
saving.
I mean, I bought 2 health kits, but
how many merits did you have going into that one?
Like 8, I think.
Oh, I had 11.
Okay, so it probably is kill related then. That's fair.
It could be.
It's whatever, dude. It's a save round.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We're gonna get ops next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, like the stuff out there, it's crazy. Like some of the houses are like like under 100K on the lake.
Yeah, it is
like wild. That's just some crazy shit.
It's maddening.
It really is.
Because you're like, this place is large.
Yeah.
So like,
very large.
How come you get the cheap place that's large and it's on the water? Meanwhile,
it does seem unfair.
Yeah, like where I live, they're like, oh, you want to not have to have your hallway have a shared bathroom at the end of it? You want your own private bathroom, Mr. Fat Cat? All right, that'll be like $1.25 million.
Yeah. Yeah, like actually, like for that reason in New York City, I'm very much looking towards getting the fuck out and getting to like cheap, nice place.
Wait, you finally conceded?
Not yet, but
You conceded live.
I'm considering. I said considering. Not
Nice,
certain.
nice, good move.
Yeah. Okay, the AK is fucking awesome, by the way.
I mean, I disagree. I'm loving the city, but like, oh, there are days where I see the bonus. Like, I think I've lived in the country, I've lived in the suburbs, I've lived in the city. The city's definitely the best, in my opinion. But then you're like, you know, if you could literally like buy a house somewhere else, maybe your quality of life goes up a little bit more for sure.
Yeah, and you know, that's the other thing about it is that it's not just cheaper. It's cheaper for more, too.
Yeah, you get more space and...
Yeah.
But
like
here's the thing.
Like, there's like 6 beds and stuff out there.
You're probably... And I'm not saying New York is a dangerous city, because I know that's an old...
Yeah, it's honestly
stereotype.
Not. Yeah,
but, like, you're probably more likely to be killed in New York City. But
that's probably true.
If you get killed in upstate New York, the murderer will get away with it and they'll never find your body.
That's also true. We passed a lot of places that are like, man, you can just hide so many bodies here.
I don't know if that's a relevant thing for you when it comes to purchasing a house, but my expectation is that if you're trying to make sure that your murderer gets caught, you want to live in a dense area.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's generally true. I'm not in disagreement with you on that front. I could definitely see myself getting brutally murdered. But, I mean, you know, one of the other bright sides about living out there is you could, we could have our own weapons and we can murder people
That's true.
in our own household.
I didn't think about that, but that's definitely true. Dude,
it's a legitimate bonus.
Whatever you do, if you move out there, don't buy a house that looks like this, because this is... Who
dude.
designed this place? This is absurd.
I gotta tell you, like, looking at property listings, a lot of them look like this, where it's just like, what the fuck were you... This is the wallpaper you chose? You saw multiple wallpapers, and that's the one. That's what you went with?
This is a 500-room house.
That's true, actually. I would kind of like this house just for the amount of space, really. Think of all the offices you could have.
Hey, mister, you put that gun down.
Where are you? Are you on the next floor?
Yeah, I'm on 2nd floor.
Okay, I just cleared out the 1st floor.
We have one more evidence to get. Oh, hey.
Oh, that was you. Sorry.
No,
hey,
worries.
how's it going?
So I think this must be the way. Dude, you just hip firing. It's so good.
No, yeah. It's literally all you have to do with the AK.
You're walking in every room like Tony Montana.
Yeah. It's the greatest. It's the greatest feeling ever, Ryan. You got to get yourself one of these.
Well,
AKs.
if they would sell one to me, unfortunately, I'm Canadian, so they know I'm not qualified to operate one.
It's very true, actually.
Yo, there we go. Okay, we've done everything except clear every room. Yo, dude, that was incredible.
I know, right? That's you.
Just keeping them honest.
Ah! Pop them.
24 of 25 rooms.
Let's go.
25 of 25 rooms.
There we go. And I'm down to my last 4 bullets on my AK.
There's ammo on me, and also a few enemies on me. You can take the ammo so you don't need to buy some.
Hell yeah, brother.
If that's even something that happens. Then
yes, I think it is.
I'm going down the stairs, and I'm gonna get in the elevator door. Good stuff, good stuff.
All right, cool.
And I think we're out.
Let's do it.
Oh, the piece of paper.
Let me out. Let me out.
Get out. Do I have to click it too?
I don't know. It says.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, okay.
Oh, but now it's just waiting for other player. For
Ah, shit. Okay, maybe we both got to be standing close to the door. Okay.
We did pet a yak. We pet a yak as well.
Dude, that's insane.
I know, dude.
I have real guns. Okay, here we go. the heck is the PDW-7?
All right. I'll buy a health kit. I will buy a revive.
Personal defense weapon? Look at this thing. There's nothing personal about this. I'm taking this over the shotgun.
I can buy a grenade, Ryan.
Dude.
Should I do
I would
it?
never expect you to not buy a grenade.
All right, I'm buying a grenade.
I think you should buy the grenade, absolutely.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's horrible.
I don't have enough to buy the deagle.
Classic. Oh, classic. Ryan holding us back.
I don't know. Okay, wait. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's do it.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah, me and Jess also got knives.
Wait, like...
We bought knives,
for ceremony or
for stabbing mainly.
For personal protection.
Yeah, for like me and Jess both whittled a stick with each of our knives. It was wonderful.
It's pretty cool. So you were like really living that country lifestyle.
Oh yeah, I mean I've already been to a fucking tractor pull. We were at a fucking demolition derby there temporarily as well. That was at the fair.
Were there like lawnmower races?
There weren't any, but I would like to see one if they exist.
I've seen a few demolition derbies in my day. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh really? This one was not. There wasn't too much to it, to be honest.
You always expected. I mean, I've always expected them to be cooler, and then all that happens is they just drive backwards into each other over and over. You're like, I expected to see like explosions or something, but
when Dennis was telling us about it, the one that he went to, he said like cars were getting set on fire and shit, and it's like, oh, that sounds cool, yeah. But this is like a really like a small region, like a small area, and they were just kind of lightly bumping into each other. That's true. Number 15, he was having a good time. He ran to the other side of this small course and then like came all the way back down, flying as hard as he could and smashed into a car, and that was pretty awesome.
I just have to question like the mental wherewithal of somebody who would choose to take part in a demolition derby at like their local county fair. Because it just is scary, right? Like,
yeah, like hear me out. The last time that we went, we saw people, a person who had attached a jet engine to a tractor. So I think, like, personal health is not something that is at the forefront of people's minds.
Yeah, i.e., it's worth it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean,
hello.
Oh, hello.
If you see HP,
oh, okay, yeah.
Please let me know.
I will get on that if I find any.
I'm on 10 HP, so I'm just... Oh!
That's okay.
You killed Tony Montana.
Oh, good work. Thank you.
I'm just going to stay close to you because I'm going to need a res pretty soon.
Yeah, that's fine. I bought an extra revive kit, so...
Ooh. You have a med kit? No, the med kit gets used.
Yeah.
When
it's
you
a single-use plastic.
I don't think I have any way to heal. I might be wrong.
I did. I did see you know what? Never mind.
Just say it.
Well, I mean, I saw.
Was it a bumper sticker? Was it a...
No, it was in a fucking trailer house in upstate New York. Dude's just got this big ass fucking Confederate flag.
I'm telling even in
motherfucker.
Even in Canada, dude. Even in Canada, they've got.
You guys have Confederate flags up there.
It's not. It's not super common, but you definitely still see it. And I'm like, I guess he's just a guy who loves like Leonard Skinner or something. Like I don't get it at all.
Or something else,
Well, I mean, honestly, this is gonna sound pretty insulting, but I, lived amongst Canadian rednecks.
I've been downed.
Yeah. No worries. I lived amongst Canadian rednecks for long enough that I'm like, dude, Canadian rednecks, they have no idea about what happened in the American Civil War.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah,
We don't really. I mean,
Americans don't really know.
well,
That's a great
yeah.
deal.
In Ontario, at least, I don't believe that we ever covered the American Civil War in like any mandatory history class. And I was on the college track, so.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel ya.
Didn't you throw a grenade in here?
I did. I don't know what happened to that grenade.
Oh, there's some HP right there too.
Yeah, do you need that?
No, go for it.
All right, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, no, it was very strange because it's just like, you know, like, I mean, that's bless you. That's obviously even stranger in Canada.
Yeah.
But like even here, it's like I wanted to knock on the door and be like, homie, you realize you're in the North, and the North won, by the way. Oh shit, I got flashbanged.
Me too. I'm just running for the exit.
Hell yeah, brother.
And
Let's
I
do
made it. I mean, I don't expect Americans to know anything about like Canadian history either. Like, 2019 Toronto Raptors won the NBA title. That's all you need to know.
All right, health clit, definitely. Definitely getting
Robert,
the health clit. Yes, sir.
I gotta buy the Silex 9.
Absolutely buy the Silex 9.
Crafted around its integral suppressor. It's a suppressed, an internally suppressed pistol.
What do you think the X stands for? Because Sile obviously is quiet.
Oh, I think it's like X9. Because, like, X2, wasn't that...
like the plane game, yeah.
Well, I was thinking, like, Lady Deathstrike from the X-Men franchise. I gotta know what this thing's got going on. Forget the flashlight. Give me some HP.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, give me the flashlight. Yeah, I don't... You know, it's basically a David Cross bit. Like, literally a David Cross bit.
Right.
But, like... When there were rednecks in Ontario that were, like, you would go over to their, like, well, it was really, like, my friends' parents' houses, and they would have, like, a Confederate flag up in their living room. And you're just like, as a kid, you're like, okay, so you, like, identify culturally with the southern part of the United States, which I guess makes sense. Then when you get a little bit older, you're like, this makes no sense.
Yeah, not at all. In almost no way. Especially in Canada.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I reiterate that because it makes no sense in any way in general. But, like,
trust me, I'm no offense taken.
Yeah.
It's like if I went over to your house and you had like a portrait of General James Wolfe from the British Revolutionary Army or something like that.
That would be pretty strange. Yeah.
I'd be like, what do you... First off, where's your portrait of General Louis Montcalm for equal representation?
Clearly,
but secondarily, like, it's a little strange. Hey, easy there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Nice.
Smash.
Breaking.
Oh wait, I think that door opened over there. And
On
it did.
my way.
It's okay, I just fucking Tony Montana'd them.
I didn't know they could kick doors too. It seems unfair.
That is unfair.
Great work.
It's like complete bullshit. How much health do you have, by the way?
55. How much health do you have?
77, so go for it.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah. Fucker. I had to run up out of my red out of ammo.
Do you know offhand what the flashlight button is?
No.
It's not middle click. That's Apex Legends ping.
Correct. Don't know. Ow.
I'm embarrassed.
You're an embarrassment? Is that
Well,
what you said?
I was embarrassed by how much I got hit.
Oh, well, I was gonna say, don't be so hard on yourself. I think you're a generally good dude.
Well, you didn't see Project Winter yesterday, Robert.
I did not. Yeah, I've heard Tall Tales. I have 10 HP. I'm gonna drag.
Yeah, please do.
But yeah, I've heard Tall Tales. So was Project Winter good?
It was good, and the audience seems uniformly very entertained.
That's good.
But it was at my expense, which is okay. But
I know that feel, dude. Don't worry.
I mean, at the end of the day, like, the whole purpose of the game, like, one of the game mechanics is gaslighting people.
Right.
But I'm not even messing with you. I have, like, a slightly different level of sympathy for, like, people in the public eye that come forward with accusations now. Because I came forward with accusations with evidence, and all of the people that were supposed to be my allies were just like, I don't know, the fact that you saw something suspicious is in and of itself very suspicious. And I went, what the fuck? It happened four games in a row.
That's hilarious.
In the fourth game, though I don't oh, good stuff.
Still haven't seen a grenade work yet.
Yeah, he appeared to live there.
Oh, there! That time it exploded. Behind you, Ryan. Yeah.
Oh, say hello to my little friend. Chat says you have to pull the pin.
Oh, am I not doing? Is that a thing? Or are they just memeing? It sounds like it could very potentially be a meme answer.
Does sound like a small meme. No,
Yeah.
I'm down.
You're down? Okay, hold on, I'm coming.
I think it's.
Are there
clear
people?
over here. I think it's clear, but I hear a dude going.
Oh, God!
Jesus.
Yeah, that was him! It's some fucking man with an axe! It just came in from off screen.
Oh my word.
That's horrifying.
HP, please.
Alright. We're getting farther than we did before.
That's what I was thinking. Like we're
Mm-hmm.
in a much we're doing much better.
We're improving.
I think it's because I've gotten so much better at PUBG.
You know what? It legitimately might be. Like, no joke.
Yeah, I mean, I've finally ascended to true incredible levels of PUBG status. I don't know if you saw my hyper viral clip.
Which one was it?
Where I said I'm the greatest gamer alive.
I think I did see it.
It
Did
was
that happen?
everywhere.
Yeah, that happened. That happened before I left to upstate New York, right?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. No, I
did
did see
indeed.
it. Yeah. I don't remember what happened now, though. Look, there were a lot of things that happened. I was hanging out with baby kangaroos and shit.
I made a slightly above average series of shots.
Oh, hell yeah.
And for the first time in my life, and popped off. I didn't even know what a pop off was until these guys explained it. I thought it was a TV evangelist.
You know what? Tell you the absolute truth. Don't let your chat get you down. You're actually pretty darn good naturally at shooters. Oh God. Fuck. I'm down, by the way.
Sorry, I got you.
So I'm sure that confidence is validated by me getting downed immediately after doing that.
Okay, clear building, get out.
Okay.
I appreciate that, Robert. Thank you.
Yeah.
Heard a
It ain't so
staggering
bad.
amount of shuffling behind this door.
Yeah, this is one of those. This is like their gauntlet room.
Yoink. 3 more rooms.
I am at 4 HP.
Dude, I'm at 1.
Oh God, you want to just run?
Let's
You wanna
get
just
out of
bounce?
here. Yeah, let's
bounce.
just leave.
Ah! I'm down.
Stay cool. Just take that guy out.
I'll do it. Okay, nice.
I don't think I can res you. I think I'm out of kits.
You're out of kits? Oh, wait, hold on. I've got one for myself. All right, let's do it.
All right.
We just have to get to the basement, Ryan, or to the elevator.
Coward.
Get in! Go! Quick!
I'm in.
Quick it! We did it, dude.
Yo, we lived. Not too rich on the merits, but, you know, still alive.
You
so.
know, whatever.
Oh.
Merit's merit.
Oh. What is this reflex sight for? That's not for my gun. Stop giving me stuff that's not for my gun.
I just purchased 2 revivers and full health,
Same,
to be honest with you.
Same.
Yeah.
That is where I'm at. Well,
Yeah.
dude, I mean, we might actually make it.
You think so? We're two floors away.
Dude, I love how the end looks exactly like the Twitch Prime logo. You know what that means. If we make it to the end, everybody's got to give us their top rights.
Yeah, no, I did not see any GIFs from yesterday's Project Winter, but I did see the one GIF of you flipping off the camera.
Well,
which was
I'll just say, okay, so like in all 4 games, and I understand for the record that I mean, the point of the game is that there's incomplete information. Oh, it counts down.
Oh!
Genius. But in every single game, I was a survivor. In the first game, I was like, hey guys, I saw Justin take gears out of this machine to sabotage our objective. And then Austin, who was a survivor himself, led the charge of being like, hey, that's pretty suspicious that you're accusing Justin of being the killer. So as a result, they freaking exiled me so I couldn't get back into the cabin, and I was just like dying out in the cold. Send them.
That is pretty hilarious.
Game 2 was mostly bereft of concerns on that level. However, I tried to selfishly take the escape hatch to get out by myself, and Justin took it first, which is very unfair.
Well, I mean, that sounds like that one was deserved, to be honest with you.
Game 3, I was salty that everything I said was taken as a lie. So I shut my mouth and only talked to verify my identity a few times, and we won easily. And
nice.
then Game 4, excuse me, sir. Game 4, Mouth chopped me up with an axe. And I was like, hey guys, Mouth chopped me up with an axe. And they were like, I don't know, let's go to court about it. So we went to court about it, exiled Mouth, which was fine. But then right after he was exiled, everybody was like, well, Dan specifically was like, I think we made a mistake. Like, he sounds like he's actually being emotional. And I think like we really upset him, which is, you know, fair play to him. But then other people thought Dan was the killer, so they exiled him. And I know you're like, what the heck does that even mean in Project Winter? It doesn't matter. They voted him out of the house,
the general
more or
gist,
less. And then he got mad. He was like lost in the wilderness and dying of hypothermia. And he was like, there's blood on your hands. Everybody voted me out. And I was like, I didn't vote you out. And then he...
Oh, that's
the exit, yeah. Then he got passed out. I resurrected him, and he killed me. And the reason he killed me was not because he was a traitor, but because he was mad that other people exiled him. Oh, I got killed by explosive barrel.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, no, I've res myself.
Okay. I've got a grenade for in here. There, I threw it.
Oh, it worked.
Oh, a couple of guys in here. All right. Nice. Good work.
Gotcha.
Good murder. So basically, y'all the Shining'd each other.
Well, mostly, in a broad sense, yes. But I really like got the Shining'd by a lot of people in almost every game, which was only more frustrating because all I wanted to do was turn wood and ore into the parts we needed to succeed.
Well, I would say that it would have gone differently had I been there, but I probably would have laughed as well if people were riding the train.
It's
on your
I
face.
told you, dude, it was Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, it does kind of get like that on the LSS, doesn't it?
Piggy... I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Piggy was the only one with a shred of sense, and as a result, he got his glasses broken and yeeted off a Pride Rock. And that was me yesterday. I was Piggy. Oh. Oh, a door behind you as well. It's all going blurry. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the juice. Robert. I think Discord might have died, or you've muted yourself.
I accidentally muted myself.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I don't know how I did that though. Actually,
It was so silent. I actually, I got very concerned that maybe something happened with my brain. I
it's not a sudden aneurysm.
Yeah, I was like, maybe my blood pressure got pretty high yesterday. And then every time you get killed, despite just wanting to be Minecraft Steve, everybody goes, well, he could have been the traitor anyway.
So they're victim blaming you
Victim
as
blame.
well.
Hey, if only you explained your evidence better, maybe you wouldn't have been killed.
By the way, you phase through the banister there and
yeah.
just like
Bruce Bannister.
Bruce Bannister, exactly.
Definitely tapped Robert at least once there.
I mean, you know, that's all right. I've got the health for it. What is this 3-2-1? Oh, that's them kicking the door through.
Oh no, I got down by the explosive barrel.
All right, hold on. I've got a reviver for myself.
I got you covered.
Okay, do you have a reviver for yourself?
I do
Because
not.
Okay.
You got so much more evidence to clear.
Yeah. All right.
Dude,
well,
do it.
I'll try. Do I have ammo in my AK? I do. Okay. How do you slow-mo the door?
It has to be both of us kicking it at the same time.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay. Okay, got out of one room. I'll go like light on the. I'll just finish as soon as it lets me.
Dude, do your best. It is weird when you get downed. Like, the sound sounds like it's in your room.
Yeah.
Told you many times.
went down.
No!
Yeah.
Oh.
I am down. I am down and dead. And dead and down.
Yaroslav Max.
Dude. Wish there was a fucking baby kangaroo here right now.
Dude.
Well, not instead of you.
Okay.
Yes. In general.
Kind of like half hitting me, so I was like, just imagining I'm a big kangaroo.
Well, I mean, a little bit, yeah, it was, but you know, well, I mean, it's adorable. It's an adorable creature.
This is on quick now, so I don't think. I think it's
Oh,
like
okay, so we're not doing
individual
Star
levels.
Fox?
Yeah. I think.
Is it just like an endless?
I don't
Yeah, clear
think
building
so. Actually, you know what? It might be. That might be exactly what it's like.
Come in. Slide into his legs.
Yo, dude. It worked.
I know, right? Just that good. Did I miss money? Rip.
I'm trying to get it, but instead I got trapped behind a cubicle. It's a metaphor.
He's right. Dude, actually, you know what I was wondering? In when I was visiting all the places up in upstate New York.
Can I guess what your question is?
Oh yeah, please do.
What do they do for work?
Well, I mean, like, kinda. Like, that's sort of my question. Which is, how many solar panels do you need to start making money on a solar farm? Because land is very cheap up there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not at all what I thought it was.
But it's job related.
It is job related. Yo, you can also... Actually, I don't know. That might be a mistake. I think you go slow-mo if you just slide through the door.
It doesn't look like it. I think it's when... I think it just seems to be when both of us are in the same room. Like when we both cross the threshold into a new room.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, money. Nice. Good work. Yeah, punch the money.
Money.
Yeah. I love money. Oh, more money up here. Please? Thank you.
I'm an unstoppable force.
Dude, because I'm just saying, I can make a fucking... Buy some land, make a freaking solar farm. Make just passive income, you know? It's like a clicker game, except in real life.
Actually,
I also
like
love
a
clicker
clicker
games.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar to a clicker game.
You know, solar panel. I don't know how much is a solar
Whoa!
panel. Like $300 a square foot or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I wonder. Like, I wonder what the level is.
Chad,
like,
how much is the solar
what's
panel?
the initial investment that I need to make before I can start making money?
$350? No, that's South Park. That's bait.
What the fuck?
I got flashbang for sure.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, thank you. I only have one bullet left in my gun. Look at the flashbang left like permanent light in here.
That's
You
incredible.
want to start a solar farm? I got your first piece of land right here.
Well, that's what it should look like, right? Like, because it's filled with a powder.
Are the flashbangs are filled with the powder?
Yeah, the flashbang, all like tear gas as well is a powder, and essentially firing it out of the gun, and detonating it just heats it up. That's actually why in Hong Kong the protesters are carrying around water bottles, is because literally all you have to do is cool down the canister and then there won't be any tear gas.
I
Because,
saw that. Dude, that was like, you know, I know there's like real stuff happening over there, but that was the closest thing in real life I've ever seen to a Rage Against the Machine music video. Is when the tear gas canisters started popping out and they just started like pouring water bottles on them. I was like, this is history in the making.
Yeah, no, dude, no, like they've been doing that for weeks now. It's actually awesome. They're very good at protesting over there in Hong Kong. They know what they're doing.
Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die because my good friend
Hell yeah,
Robert
brother.
came to save me.
I did. I shot his brains to pieces. Defuse bombs on the floor too. We have 20 seconds, Ryan?
Oh no!
Yeah, that seems bad.
Are we on floor 2?
I think we're on floor 1. No, we're on floor 2. Yeah. All right, it's baton time.
Officer down, just go.
All right, go. 7 seconds. Where is it? 4 seconds. It's here. Batons. Oh. All right.
Oh. Well, we'll try again.
Yeah. So like, because I wonder what that initial investment is before, like, you know, before it becomes profit.
Dude, honestly,
Because if it's reasonable, I legit might fucking just buy a fucking solar farm.
there's gotta be like a break-even calculation or something like that, right?
Yeah, definitely. Like, so people have probably already done it. And by probably, I mean almost certainly.
Somebody in chat said it takes about $10,000 to $15,000 worth of solar panels to get it set
Okay.
up for a home. So that's 10 to 15 years, or 10 to 15,000 for
Right.
it to just pay your electric bill.
Right. But most of those I don't know what information he's working on exactly, so I can't be certain here. But I will say that I know anecdotally a lot of people who have personal solar for their house sell excess.
Yeah,
So
you send it back to the grid,
right, exactly. So like,
I think.
I wonder if that's with or without the sale of excess, you know? And plus, that's usage. Like, if I'm doing just the farm, like, I don't need to use any of it, you know?
You're going to have solar panels, but then you're going to, like, use hydroelectric power to actually power your stuff?
Well, no. I mean, just have, like, buy one. Like, just do that and still live here for now. Yeah.
Oh, dude,
Just, like, because the land is cheap.
This is well beyond my level of expertise.
Yeah, I mean, mine too.
Yeah, what if instead of
Probably why I shouldn't buy it. But
what if instead of solar panels, you just started like a legal
prostitution
marijuana?
ring? Yes, I was thinking that too. Yeah. Oh no, legal marijuana? Yeah, no. But believe me, like Dennis has already been looking at properties to see places for grow ops whenever it becomes legal in New York, because pretty much like in 1 or 2 years.
Oh, it's
gonna
not.
happen.
I thought it was legal in New York already.
No, it's decriminalized here. It's because our governor Cuomo is fiddle faddling around because he was worried about re-election. The door is over here, by the way.
Oh, dude, thank you.
Yeah. So it's decriminalized, which is great. But I mean, like once it's legalized, then people can make fucking grow ops and stuff and make some actual fucking bank.
Well, and I wouldn't blame your governor because I mean, Weezer came out with like 2 albums last year, so.
That's a great point, honestly.
He was a little busy singing
He
songs
really was.
somebody else wrote.
I do love Weezer.
This guy's from Borderlands.
All these guys are from Borderlands. Really?
Yeah, the border between life and freaking you're dead.
Got him.
You know,
it's
wild. Like up here, it was illegal federally, but a bunch of politicians bought like huge stakes in in some of the companies in case it went legal, and then it like became legal.
Whoa!
Which is extremely strange to me.
What a strange coincidence. What a very weird and completely just unrelated coincidence. That I'm sure does not happen in many other different forms in all different parts of government.
Mind you, pretty sweet deal.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if I could insider trade, I would insider trade.
Oh,
that
dude, of course.
Yeah, like it's. All right, defusing bombs. We have to defuse the bombs. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Yeah,
got one.
Yeah, res me and I'll help.
Oh fuck. where are you? Shit.
I'm here. I pinged it on the map.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Dude, I
am 1 HP.
don't understand why insider trading is illegal. Because shouldn't it be like they always say is not what you know, is who you know. And if
That's
I know
true,
the CEO of a company and he's like, hey, just between you and me, we're fucked. Then I'm like, maybe you should have been in the same Skull and Bone Society at Yale. If you wanted to not lose your life savings.
Maybe it's right. I'm also down, by the way.
Oh, I'm on my way.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. It's actually not even illegal for politicians to do it here.
Really?
It's something like that. It's one of those loopholes. So it's like almost certainly people are going to be like, "Oh, that's crazy. That's not true." But it's like some aspect of the law that, oh God, we have 20 seconds.
I know. I split up.
That is. Oh, this is probably it. I'm down in the room.
Oh no. Ping.
I
Middle
can't.
mouse?
I'm officer down.
Let me in. No.
I got the observer view just as you exploded and died.
I kicked down the door and it blew up in my face. Well, we can play some Super Mario Maker.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Let's do it.
We almost made it through there.
Yeah. I mean, we did quite well. We were shooting a lot of people.
Dun 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 dun. It's
killing in the name of.
Yeah, it's Rage Against the Machine, exactly.
He's got it. Bam, 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 bam.
What's your favorite Rage Against the Machine song?
Ooh, I don't know. Honestly, might be that one. Might be Bulls on Parade.
Yeah. I'll tell you right now, those are my 2 favorites.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard. I do like Rage Against the Machine. I haven't seen any of their stuff in a long time, though. So I don't know if they're like, hip with the times or anything.
Yeah, what about the one from The Matrix?
Oh, bam, 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 dan, dan, dan. Killing in the name of. What one was in The Matrix?
I don't have no idea. Apparently it's Wake Up.
Oh. Wake up! Son of a little makeup.
I was hoping you were gonna do the next one, and I was ready with the. This guy's a
I want
fadeaway
to.
there.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know anywhere near the lyrics to that, so I can't.
That's fair.
It's like, wake up, get dressed and put on a little makeup? Is that the next part?
Yeah, exactly.
And then something, shake up.
Hide the scars that fade away. The shake up, whatever that means.
Oh, there you go, yeah. The table. I want to. I don't think Dantras.
Is Latunge still making music?
Yes, he is. Dude.
Yo.
We checked on his channel like a month ago. It's incredible. It's still wonderful. Letongue! On the table.
I like how he puts a little bit of himself into all the songs. Like, there's always
Love
a
it.
sweet little like Spanish guitar breakdown.
Yeah.
You know, where he says his own name a few times.
Letongue! Yeah, it appears my Switch is still very dead.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't seem to be turning on at all.
It doesn't even turn out. What'd you play this weekend?
Nothing, but I brought my Switch to the last trip and not to this one, and left it off the dock.
I understand.
So-
I do it from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop charging it with solar panels, dumbass. Hook it up to a nuclear reactor.
All right. Well, I mean, it's sitting there and charging, hopefully, right now, but I don't know.
Hold on.
So, I don't know.
Okay. Daniel in chat says hold the power button for a long time after idling for a long time and see what happens.
Oh, it's dead though. Like it did turn on. It gave me the little Nintendo thing, and then it showed me like a little red battery, and then turned off again.
Yeah, that is an issue,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Let me think.
which is not great.
Yeah, there you go. We'll just play 2-player Project Winter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it.
No, it's just wait a little bit. All right, Rob, come over to my screen.
Oh, okay. All right.
and I'll show you level 4, the Pipes of Yeet Laboratory.
Is this your level?
Is my level.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on.
It's gonna be
Oh, I
like
gotta-
2 seconds off sync, obviously. Oh,
Yeah.
this one's not as beloved. It only has 1,800 plays.
That's basically nothing.
Let's see what the comments have to say. A lot of so tough, sleepy face.
Well, I mean, that seems accurate.
Did it. Wall jump off pipe. That was a comment by Farts.
Actually, that's farts.
What does
I'll
this
have
say?
you know.
It's in Japanese.
Oh, that says water. I'm getting it as a tattoo.
Look, dude, it made it international. Look at this one. With the question mark and the exclamation mark.
What? Is that what Japanese slang looks like?
What is that?
That's incredible.
Pipes of glass none shall pass. Frick this level with a mouth face. It says this stage is shit.
Stebic.
Oh, look at this mouth face. It has a broken blue heart that says boomer.
And a brain. And a foot. You're right, yeah.
Those jump were tricky.
Egget. Yep, easy.
Yo, is that Dizzy?
That's pretty cool. Was that like a Sala something? Salazzle?
Yeah. I mean, this... Oh! This comment has been deleted. See the Nintendo Code of Conduct for details.
Oh, somebody's in trouble. What did he do?
It's probably Austin. All right. Anyway, Robert, check this out, brother.
All right, yeah, I'm ready.
Wait, I didn't mean to go to this person's. Okay, here we go. 1.5% clear rate. Can I get a Y in chat if you think I'll beat it first try, and an N in chat if you think I won't beat it first try?
The world record is 45 seconds? Oh, Lord.
That's faster than I can do this level, for sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need... Can we get silence?
Oh,
Silence for the runner, please?
Use 3D. What's wrong with you?
You need 3D for the gimmick in this level.
You're a monster.
All my other levels are Super Mario World.
Alright, I mean, that's fair. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm liking this so far. Yeah, that's cute.
No!
Did you fuck it up? Oh, you idiot.
Fucking moron.
Fucking piece of
It
shit.
hit the spike. That's not even the hard part.
There's a harder part?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
So it looks actually easier than it is. Because what you gotta do, you gotta hold the direction.
Yeah,
of
you
the
gotta wall
pipe.
jump off the pipe. Yeah,
You got it.
yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Then this area right here exists because you can't put 2 checkpoints into the same area. So you gotta, if you want a second checkpoint, you just gotta inelegantly kind of shove it in there.
Yeah. That's annoying.
All right, we don't talk about that. I had to move.
Oh, raid hour. Oh, dude. Also, we played a shitload of Pokemon Go. Just
Robert, thank you. I forgot it's legendary raid hour today.
raid hour. Yeah, she just got a notification for it for right now.
Yeah, sucks for you.
Raid hour. Yeah, it does. Oh, look at this little cheaty move that he's got going on here.
Little muscle memory involved.
Little dev path there.
That's not a dev pad. That's the way you do it.
Oh, really? And that's what it's all about. Yeah, we played a lot of Pokemon Go.
Dude, you catch anything good?
I got an Aerodactyl actually.
Yo, dude, in a raid or in a research reward?
Yeah, I think it was a raid. We did a raid, and I got like a 1700 Aerodactyl and stuff.
Yo, that's pretty good.
Cool.
Aerodactyl's
Nice.
reasonably rare.
Oh yeah, Jess got a Kyogre. And a
Yo, dude, now we're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Yo, Rob, you ever see this level? The Files of Dr. Yeet, Trial 25?
No, I haven't actually. I legitimately don't mind if this segment is this, by the
Dude,
way.
I can kill time. I got 4 levels.
I don't. So just to put it in perspective, it was on the dock.
I've had the same
entire
thing
first
happen.
segment. Yeah. So.
It takes forever if it gets all the way down to...
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, hopefully it charges at all, but I don't even know if it will. Oh, that's a cool little gimmick. I like the gimmick that you have going on here.
This is the part that annoys people because you have to mix up your rhythm in order to make the jumps. And then everybody tweets me and goes, it doesn't work right. And I'm like, no, you just got to make the jumps, buddy.
Oh, and you gave him a Yoshi?
Dude.
Hello.
That's just a little preview of what's to come. Check this out.
Oh, there's another Yoshi.
Ah,
There's
I forgot.
Yoshi.
I forgot I only made the platform 1 tile wide. Give me the Yoshi, please. Thank you. Okay. So
All right, I will say though, if I've got my designer's eyes on, here, not a fan of blind jumping. I don't like blind jumps.
What if the description said, "Do you believe the blocks are there?"
Okay,
Does that,
all right,
does that
fair
change
enough.
it for you?
That does change it a little bit legitimately. Like it actually does.
And then you get a little Yoshi that comes out here. Check this out, Robert. Hey, look, it's me, Bananasaurus Rex. I'm going to set a new speed run on your level.
I assume all of those smiles laugh.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, yeah.
They go.
That's a Rayquaza. Yeah, we need to.
Dude.
That's the thing. We tried to 3-mana Rayquaza. And
Oh,
we got
that's
destroyed.
tough.
Yeah,
That's a tough thing to do, to 3-mana Rayquaza raid.
we got wrecked to hell, dude. Can you even 4-mana?
You could probably 3 or 4 mana if you had a lot of great ice Pokemon.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, there's some freaking psychos out there that could two-man it. I don't even understand it. They're like, you wait for rainy weather or cloudy weather, then you get a weather-boosted mammal swine with 98 IV, and it's just incredible.
Right? Yeah. No, they have min-maxed Pokemon Go now.
You ever see this one, Robert? Dr. Cooper's Twisted Curse.
I think I might have seen that one, but maybe not. Could play it. Do it.
Honestly, I don't even remember this one.
I remember one Dr. Cooper level, but this might be a different Dr. Cooper level.
I don't remember this one at all.
It said Egg Drill. Is this made by Egg Drill or is this made by you?
This is me. I took Egg Drill's name on just about every platform. To be honest.
Well, it's only fair, honestly.
Exactly. He's profiting off. Well, not really profiting, but like socially profiting off of my identity.
Mm-hmm. He's become much more social because of it,
dude.
Actually, legitimately, it's entirely possible.
Yeah, probably.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot about this freaking nightmare.
I mean, all I'm saying is it was a very strange decision of you to hand over all of your nudes to Egg Drill in the first place. And why you'd let him blackmail you like that?
It's not blackmail, it's extortion.
That's a great point, actually.
Please, designer, don't screw me on this one.
Oh.
This is where I ran out of ideas and was just like, I don't know. Bunch of coins.
Yeah, a little Splunky thing. It's all right.
Little Naruto run section. Honestly, it takes like 2 hours to make like a few half-decent obstacles, and then I'm like, fuck it, dude. I'm not going to spend 12 hours making a level.
I don't blame you at all. I haven't even made one yet. You want to.
Dude, it's actually a good time.
Yeah,
I'll pass on the advice that Austin passed on to me, which is like, you just start with an obstacle, and then you go, make it, and then you're like, okay, how can maybe we'll make it easy first, then we'll make the jump harder and more specific, then, maybe we'll just add another wrinkle into it.
Yeah. I was legitimately hoping that this one was going to have more to it than the first one, and it seems like it's mostly still very much just like Mario Maker 1.
I never played Mario Maker 1 actually, so
I didn't either, but I've watched it being played, and it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Other than obviously some obstacles and stuff. But like it would be really nice if you could like build your own fucking Mario game out of like multiple levels and stuff. There's less restricted, like stuff like that. That would be really fun. I would like that a lot.
Dude, I've forgotten my own gimmick on this level. I don't want to talk about it. Like I have screwed it up so bad.
You were doing it so good when you were showing that off.
Here we go. You give him one of these.
First time?
Yeah. One of these. Yeah, like I think you and Chad are on the same page here. Like, what if you could have like a Mario like overworld generator?
Yes.
And then you could get even more songs like dun 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 dun.
Yeah. Yes. Dude, like legitimately, like
Gosh.
I want that so bad.
It's not supposed to do that.
You're right near the checkpoint too.
It's not supposed to do that.
So close.
Here, after this, I can show you some more NLSS levels the community has made.
No, by all means, go for it.
Like, have you seen Austin's levels?
I've seen the first like 4.
Dude, I
know he's been making other
ones.
ones.
They get fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
In a good way.
No, I believe it.
This is an easy boo and skip right here. What was I thinking?
Dude, honestly, that's like one of my favorite things with like creating things in general. Like not just like, Mario Maker, but just like in general. Like going back and looking at things that you made before and being like, what the fuck was wrong with me? That's so fucking stupid.
I actually think this might be my favorite of all the levels I've made in this game, to be honest. But it's just so finicky.
Yeah, the one tile throws and stuff seem rough. That would make me very angry. very quickly.
I'm mad.
Probably.
It's not supposed to bounce back like that.
They patched you, dude. You got patched out.
They changed the physics engine. By the way, feel free to keep checking your Switch.
Yeah,
At your leisure. I mean, it works for me, honestly.
It works on my machine. Oh, wait, we're on. Console battery low. Yes, I'm aware.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
I mean, why would you just jump into that? Like, it just doesn't even make any sense.
Let's take a look.
It really shows you something. Like, my runs here have all been worse than the sight read Kate did when I made the level. So it really shows you something about the video game prowess in this household.
God damn it. Ah! Get a thing. Get a thing. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Alright, thank you, thing. Now the Switch is not showing up on the screen.
Video games.
Of course. Where did I even put the remote? I literally just used. Oh, it's on my leg. Some thumb. Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's entirely possible. Yeah.
My own level is making me miserable.
Skip it.
I might boo it, honestly. Yoink.
That's on apparently.
Doesn't sound like it's in the Docket.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. She's right. You know that, right?
There we go.
You've done it.
She's done it.
She's done it. Except that I have all of the drift. Oh,
The
kill
drift's
me.
in the blue one.
Drift is in the blue one. Oh god,
That's why I.
it's a great plan.
You got the Joy-Con drift?
Yeah, I got the Joy-Con drift. It is a bitch.
What does Joy-Con drift mean?
So, like, when you've had it on other consoles, like, basically, like, when you move a direction, it moves always left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hell. It's actual hell.
Like my Xbox controller has that on the right analog stick. So the right analog stick is always just a little bit pointed up.
Hey Ryan,
Yeah.
I got some bad news.
Uh-oh.
So
You don't own Mario Maker.
So I do. Turns out, wasn't installed on the Switch now that it's powered on. So it's gonna be another 20 minutes.
How, though?
Yeah, I don't know. I uninstalled it for what? I uninstalled it for Cadence of Hyrule. God damn it. Just to be fully clear here, by the way, for posterity's sake, I did mention this in the chat beforehand, before we finalize the
That's
docket. I
true.
was
Yeah,
like,
he's not wrong.
my Switch is very dead, and I don't know if it's going to be able to be on by the time of the show.
And I was like, you got an hour. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Hold on. I only follow one person in this whole game, and it's Austin. So if you want to get yourself a little taste of Austin's madness, check out freaking 2-7 Bouncy Bob-Bombs here.
Dude, hit me.
If you've never seen this, you're gonna lose your mind.
I don't think I have seen this one.
You're gonna lose your mind. So you go like this.
Bouncy bombs, all right.
You gotta use the bombs as a bouncer. No big deal, right? No big freaking deal.
That does
Except
sound very hard.
It is a big freaking deal. Turns
Oh,
out.
that's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's a very big freaking deal. Stage 1.
That's fun. Okay, that's that's really well made. That's great.
It is hilarious. I died so many times on my own level and then got through Austin's screen on the first try. But that's the genius of this guy's levels. After you finish them, you're like, they're so easy. Well,
Good design.
relatively. Yeah, this one, it took Austin 4 hours to clear it. Because in order to upload a level in Mario
Right,
Maker 2, you gotta beat it without using a checkpoint,
Yeah.
which is insanity.
Yeah, that's really hardcore.
Here, once
I
get
see why
past
people
this-
use the whatchamacallit.
Oh, the
These,
dev doors?
Dev paths, yeah.
Honestly, though, if you have a dev door in your level,
Oh yeah, no, it's bullshit.
yeah, you're a coward. You deserve to be booed, like
I
endlessly.
agree. I'm with you, honestly.
Because it's like if you're willing to inflict that on other people, you have to be willing to take a bit of your own medicine.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, legitimately, like the actual reason that they have that in there is, if it's really, really hard, I have to know it is actually solvable.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
Yoink, yoink.
Do you have to clear it every time you update the map too?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's that's pretty rough. But fair. It's tough, but fair.
I have nothing but respect for people that are like, hey, this is an updated version of an earlier map that I did. Because, like, if the map is hard and they just, like, they changed one quality of life thing, that could be, like, a 2-hour time investment.
Yeah.
Just to, like, make a pipe not be orphaned or something like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Oh, that was not even close. Why did I load this level up? It's like...
It does seem quite hard.
This isn't even the hard part.
Really.
Yeah, the third section gets, as I like to say, it gets to be a little much.
Oh, yep, yeah, kicked the wrong way.
I could play Bear's level, that's true. Bear's level is also really hard.
Is it?
But,
See, that's part of the reason that I want to make Mario Maker levels, because I don't think I would make them exceptionally hard. Oh, that's annoying. Clipped into the thing.
it's happened to me a few times.
Yeah, that sucks.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You son of a bitch! I was one
Oh.
away from the top.
Oh, you were so close, dude.
I was one away from the top. But yeah, like, Bear's level is hard too. It's not as hard as this.
I mean, this seems very hard, so yeah, that's not terribly surprising, all things considered.
But Austin's is, Bear's level is a little more, like, it's got a mental game to it, because the central theme is those, inner tubes that go boing, 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 boing.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So after you've died, like, 10 times, and then you find yourself getting stuck in the boing hole, you're just like, oh my god.
You kill me now,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, see, this is why I just want to be able to make, like, a whole Mario campaign, you know? Even if I get just one world.
Sorry. I don't think I'm gonna beat this level. Let's load up Bears, because
Do it.
I have not done Bears level on camera, so let's see.
Or have you not?
No, I did it off camera on Friday.
Oh, just for funsies?
Just for funsies, I definitely hit like on it.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Yo, Rob, can I show you? I'm gonna show you a level. It's gonna spoil something for a YouTube video,
Okay. hit
but
me.
you're gonna absolutely love it. But I'll tell
Alright.
you. I'll tell you when you need to pay attention. So the level is called Indiana Jones Movie 1, Scene 1.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see that. 9% clear rate.
It's not that hard. It's just ingenious. So first, you go inside, and you're like,
Right.
You know, okay, so he's in the temple of the whatever he gets. I forget what the artifact's called at the start of Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I think it's just the idol.
And then you watch out for the traps in here and the what. This part's a little touchy, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then
he's got the Alfred Molina rope. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Then you watch out for the saws here. Then you get
Throw
the
me the whip,
checkpoint.
Indy.
Then you ready?
Mm-hmm.
You grab the idol. You start to get chased by the beetle.
Okay.
And then is much harder on the way back now.
Oh God! He threw the whip. He threw the whip down.
Oh, you think that's what it is?
Yeah, that's totally what that is.
That's genius. I totally missed that when I was playing it.
That is really cute. That's great. Oh, that's fantastic.
And we haven't even gotten started yet, believe it or not. It has not even begun. So now,
Really?
can I get silence for the runner, please? This part requires extreme concentration. Okay, get ready.
I love how Luigi Naruto runs.
The end.
That's wonderful.
Could you hear the...
No, I don't have the sound on.
Rob, it was playing the theme song.
Was it? Wait, what? Really?
Yeah,
You
man.
can do that?
Yeah, you can change the pitch of the music boxes somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's incredible. That's great. That is really cute.
It's a really clever level.
That is really cute.
Where's Bear? What's Bear Taffy's freaking level called? It's called Bear's House of Laughter, something like that.
Don't you have?
Bear Taffy's Laugh Factory. Half gaffs, half laughs is Bear Taffy's Laugh Factory.
Okay, I like it.
The pitch
World record
depends...
is by Waluigi, by the way.
Oh, dude, like you're just lucky Zeneron hasn't taken it yet. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Okay, yeah.
You don't need the mushroom, but like,
Might as well.
it helps out a lot.
Yeah, he's got a laughing pipe. I like it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bounce hell. Oh, God.
That's just the introductory segment too.
Oh, I hate this.
Don't lose the mushroom. It's so valuable.
Oh, no. He got an edge shroom, too.
It's a hard level.
That seems very hard.
This is the easy part as well.
Yeah, no, that seems... Yeah. I never liked the bounce rings. I never liked the bounce rings in the Mario games.
I think they're serving their purpose here, which is not to frustrate, but just to kneel you a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
No!
Just a little humble pie.
I went too far back.
Oh no.
That's all right. I
You
mean,
fool.
you might be able to do this
Oh. Oh, does he have the shop music on?
Yeah, bonus theme. Did you see Bear's first level
Yeah, I think so.
where he just made the coin spell your
Oh
little
yeah,
witch?
your little witch. I knew it was coming, and it was still funny. I still died laughing.
Yeah, that level got deleted, and I think this is like his
New
cosmic
version.
retribution. Yeah.
It does. I do feel the energy of you, a little bitch, Lamal, like right now. So. Oh, and there's a change.
Well, now I've done it. Please. I require more cannonballs!
Did Bear just make this level to just, like, troll people as hard as he could?
I need more cannonballs, Bear Taffy.
You gotta keep them all on the screen, otherwise they're not gonna fire.
Okay, now they're all off the screen, so they... Oh, that's messy.
Oh, that
my
is
God.
quite messy, yeah.
It's gonna work. Recovered. Saved.
He's done it. He's actually done it. That's incredible.
I can't believe that worked. I honestly thought there was a thwomp there. My bad.
Classic. Classic. What games were they? Oh, sorry. I think they were only in World, right? The bouncy rings.
I honestly don't remember them from any level
They're in
or from any Mario game. They have Super Mario World texture for sure, but like,
I could have sworn. Let me look.
oh, they're a Mario Maker original.
Oh, really?
Yeah, how about that?
So was I just like misremembering it from other games, or was I swear to God there was some? Am I thinking about the ones in Donkey Kong Country?
Oh, there are a lot of bouncers.
Yeah, I hate those
In
in,
the
in Donkey
DKC.
Kong Country. Yeah.
All right, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe Yoshi's Island.
Mm.
So this little floor strat, so you run through the floor here. Just gives you something to do when you're retrying this obstacle for the 40
Oh, that's fun.
or 50th time. Then, best of luck to you, Godspeed. Now we're all sons of bitches. Okay.
All right, yeah.
Get down on top of one of these.
Oh, that's just like a leap of faith at that point, right? Like,
Oh, yeah. See, that's where, like, I could have easily done it, but instead I'm dumb. And I tried to
Yep.
get a little greedy
Yep.
with it, but...
you definitely could have done it.
It's okay. You just go like this, sneak through that. It's hard to, you know, get through both of the pink things without touching the edges, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, do I ever, my friend. Boy, do I ever.
Skirt. Floor strats. Whoa, did it that time. Hit the back, though.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. That's a nice little move there you got going on. I can appreciate it. Oh, that seems bad. Oh,
Nah,
no, you're fine.
no worries.
He's fine. He's fine. He did it.
Dude, that's honestly not that bad.
Yeah. I mean, that seems like a fun level. Seems like everybody made pretty fun levels, all things considered. I'm going to go pee real quick.
Dude, go
I'll
ahead.
be back. Yeah.
This is my... nothing's changed for me. I just get to keep playing more Mario Maker.
Well, you don't get to hang out with your friend who you enjoy spending time
Well,
with, Ryan. That's what's changed for you.
That's what... Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
Do a little hot course roulette or something. Bear, the level the second time through was much less frustrating, much more enjoyable. Probably because I actually knew what I was doing. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play Emerson's level. He requested I play it. On July 29th, which is like a long time ago. Let's go type this one in. I also like how it starts B-O-R. Sounds a little bit like Rob backwards.
I am back.
Hello, Robert.
Hello.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna ask, actually.
Yeah.
I realized while I was holding my dick in the bathroom that I wanted
What's
to ask.
what's the longest snake you've ever seen?
No, I realized that you said that you wanted to and were going to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
You still haven't gone?
Still have not seen it. Damn. We were gonna see it last weekend, but honestly, we just kind of mismanaged the time a little bit.
Oh, is that what happened?
But I'm sure it wasn't like we're gonna see it, I think.
Right.
Maybe this weekend. I don't know. Okay, we got anything going on this weekend? I don't remember. Don't ever at me. Just hit me with the dang Deb 8.
Well, I mean,
it's not our anniversary, Chad. I know our anniversary because it's printed on our wedding book that's in the dining room.
well, they bonded over their love for Margot Robbie, so it seems like it's perfect as an anniversary movie to watch.
Yeah, when we met, I said, "Do you know who Margot Robbie is?" And she said, "No, who's that?" And I was like, "I don't know." She hasn't been.
She's
in
not
anything
famous yet.
Yeah.
She's still probably like 16 in Australia.
Is she Australian?
Yeah, I think so.
Dude, that's a testament to her American accent.
No, legitimately, like I did not know until I looked it up either. She's something like that. Hold on, let me see. Margot Robbie. Yeah. Australia.
Ooh, I like this.
Yeah, an Australian actress and film producer. She does have a very good American accent.
What has she been in that's good? Besides
Wolf of Wall Street.
Besides The Wolf of Wall Street and I, Tonya.
So, okay, the movie is bad, but I legitimately thought she did an excellent job as Harley Quinn. Even though, yes, that is a horrible movie. On IMDb, she's known for a movie called Focus, which I've never even heard of.
Sounds like one of those movies about a drug that's illegal because it makes you too smart.
In the midst of veteran con man Nicky's latest scheme, a woman from his past, now an accomplished femme fatale, shows up and throws his plans for a loop. Yeah, it's with Will Smith.
He plays an orc.
Will Smith and Margot Robbie.
Hey, I almost finished season 1 of The Terror.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't finished season 1 of The Terror, so I need to...
Its things are going down.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, yo, it's good, right?
It's a good show. I didn't realize, I mean, two different things that I didn't realize. One is I didn't realize that it was actually a horror show. And I know it sounds fucking idiotic because it's called The Terror.
It is literally called The Terror.
Yeah, but the ship is also called The Terror.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was named after the ship. And then secondarily, I didn't know it was an anthology series. So like...
Oh, I actually didn't know that either.
Yeah, so the season 2 takes place in a different location, different story.
Really?
That's a cool level, Emerson, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. That was Emerson. Nice.
But I was, you know, got to like episode 8, and I was like, geez, how are they gonna keep this going for another season?
I actually did not know that. Yeah.
Things are really getting dire here. I don't know what they're gonna pull out of the bag to keep this going.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I love. I'm glad that it seems now that like TV horror is now like anthology horror, which I think is really good for that genre in TV. Like I think that's a really smart move. And there's a couple like the one on Netflix, The Haunting of Hill House. That's going to be an anthology as well. So it's technically going to be the Haunting series. So the next one is going to be The Haunting of some other place.
Dude, The Terror is okay for me to like. I'll fall asleep to it.
Yeah.
Haunting of Hill House. I got like a third of the way through the first episode, and I was like, hell no. I gotta,
too scary, or?
No, I've at least like gotta be awake to watch this. Like,
it's got that first season. I don't know if they're gonna do it in the second season, but that first season definitely has like a Chris Nolan sensibility about how it treats time. Yeah, like it's
like how
it's very jointed.
How Bruce Wayne was in that Turkish prison and made it back to Gotham City in time to defuse the nuclear bomb that Bane put down that had like a 2-hour timer.
I mean, hear me out. That was over the course of like 6 months in the movie. So, you know, but yeah. No, I mean, if you get through it, it's very good. I think Haunting Hill House is really really quite good.
I will definitely watch it.
Mm-hmm.
This Halloween, maybe.
Do it. I don't give out. I don't know if you would like it in particular, so I'm not specifically recommending it to you. But I did recommend The Terror, and I will say, I got good recommendations, brother.
Hold on, I'm listening to the Final Fantasy theme song.
You have to be awake to watch this. There are a lot of shows that you do not have to be awake to watch, though.
Yeah. Forensic Files. I don't think you can be awake while watching.
I can go 10 minutes without being asleep, so that might be a record. More shows you've watched before. I mean, I've been getting Jess to watch Star Trek The Next Generation.
Yo!
And I'm very happy about it because she's actually like into it now. She's a big fan of Data, which is great because Data is the best character by far. Well,
I always thought Riker was pretty cool.
I like Riker.
He's
Jess is not a fan of Riker. Yeah.
What? Has he grown the beard yet?
He did just grow the beard for her, so she's not used to the beard yet. So now to her it feels like weird beard, but we're only in season 2. By the time it's season 5, non-beard Riker is going to be the weird beard.
Dude, you know who had a weird beard?
Who?
Anthony Mackie.
Oh, okay.
As the Falcon at the end of Endgame.
Oh, did he have a beard at the end of that?
Even when I was watching in the theaters, and then I watched it on digital like 4 days ago, I was like, what's wrong with that guy's beard? It just is. It's just weird. It's like he shaved the chin strap, but like a centimeter above his actual jaw.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it was like a
chin fade,
like a lip strap.
I
didn't understand what was happening.
I mean, I gotta say, I have to look at the specific picture because I'm looking at pictures of this man and his beard, and it seems pretty normal.
Good.
Honestly.
Google Anthony Mackie Endgame beard.
Oh my God! Endgame is the first result. Endgame beard, second result.
Yeah,
after.
man.
All right, hold on. Let me look at this man's beard.
I was actually a little surprised that Marvel didn't fix it for the digital release.
Oh, you're talking about he's got like the kind of mutton chops leading into the beard type of situation.
Just a strange choice.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and it doesn't match the jawline. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I know what you mean. Okay, I get you. See, I've seen that before is the thing. That's why I'm not weirded out by it. Yeah, that seems actually somewhat fairly common.
Really?
I've seen it quite a bit, but it is, I don't really understand the thinking behind it either, to be honest with you.
It just looked a little unusual to me.
It is odd.
No disrespect, man. Of course, I mean,
as a man doesn't want to follow his jawline.
Well,
he's
a hero.
This is God-given right. He's American. He's captain in the Navy. I heard. Did you know that he was captain in the Navy?
He was in the Air Force.
Right. Yeah.
I didn't say that. I worked for the Air Force. I said I was a test pilot. I can't do a good Anthony Mackie impression.
I mean, that was pretty good. It at least wasn't offensive.
Yeah,
I think that's
true.
Important part.
As far as bad impressions go, you can definitely get worse. Sorry, I'm in the middle of getting over it right now. This level is called Getting Over It.
Oh, really? I do like the no-frame animation switch between vines thing.
I didn't even know you could do that until I started playing
this. That is pretty
level.
awesome. Yeah.
Turns out I am dumb, but also a lot better at Mario than I am in Getting Over It. That one is just upsetting.
You pulled off all those jumps.
It's comedic timing, dude. I've started to think that there's just something like subconscious in my brain. That's like as soon as you say something funny, like if it would be funny if you died right after, then just die.
Yeah. I do that fairly regularly, in fairness.
It helps if you just never stop talking. Because then, like,
Yeah.
you're almost always setting up these good comedic moments for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
And it also helps if you are constantly arrogant about your skills. So that,
dude. What are you trying to say?
No, but I mean, like, that is always the play, though.
Okay.
Oh, that mushroom's so vibratey.
Yeah,
Oh,
NES Mario makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Especially when you play as Luigi, you're like, you know, you really feel the...
Green Mario.
Yeah, they had limited choices back then. You know, for colors, they were like, I guess we have to make, like, his shirt, hair, eyes, and mustache the same color.
Well, yeah, because they can only use 2, right?
Yeah.
On like a sprite.
Well, he's got 2 golden buttons on his overalls.
Oh,
but
fuck, you're right, dude.
took up like 90% of the...
So did they screw Luigi out of hair in order to give him buttons?
You know, to be honest,
Wow.
I do not know.
And Luigi's gotten the short end of the stick his whole life.
Oh, I think I got over it.
Nice, good work.
Dude, that's a cool level.
Yeah, that seemed pretty cool, actually.
How's your Mario Maker download going?
Oh, I don't know. Let me check. I haven't had it up. It is at done.
Yo, dude,
I think.
just in time.
Yeah, is the segment over?
Oh, yeah, 17 minutes.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm kind of digging just watching you play
Dude,
Mario
if
Maker.
you're
at this
cool with
point.
that, I'm cool with that.
Really,
have a fun
honestly, the
time.
people I need to ask is my own chat. My own chat. Are you cool with that?
You just have a little window that plays Madden in the top
Great
left
point.
corner or something. I mean, this is how I ran this show for like a year and a half. Just have
fine, we
people
don't care,
watch me
cool with us.
do
All right.
Dark Souls invasions. Like,
I still like some of my most successful streams have been me just like browsing Reddit, and I don't know what that means about me as a streamer. Is that a positive thing? Is it a negative thing? It's hard to tell.
I would take it as a positive.
I think so too, and that's what I've been rolling with for a while.
I don't know if I would take it as a positive because it is a positive or because it's the only way I could continue to sleep at night. But
Yeah, I mean that's more or less where I'm at.
actually, I think that's probably true for like every streamer, to be honest. Like, I think if I just started streaming I like looked at Reddit pages, did like personality tests, and then talked about internet drama, I would probably get more viewers as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that we both could do that would make us both much more successful
absolutely.
if we had far fewer ethics.
It's like actually definitely true.
Yeah, I know, 100%.
Or if I were more like just motivated.
I mean, that's also true, yeah. That's fair too.
There's also constructive ways, but there are some not even nefarious, just ways that are like, yeah, I mean, if you started talking about like every internet controversy that happened,
Yep.
you would become briefly popular before you know, you wanted to die.
I mean, if yeah, I mean that's At your current level, I'd imagine if you pivoted hard into like I'm actually Keen Lion, you could you'd legitimately do well, I'd imagine.
I just don't like. I can't imagine
Living in that world, yeah.
Well, I can't imagine having a job where like your job every day is to be angry and get more people angry about like gamer stuff.
Bullshit. Yeah.
It's like.
No, I agree.
Like it's definitely not for me. I'm just like when I see like these guys tweeting about angry gamer stuff all day, I am just like, you're old, Grandpa. Like, there's like real problems. I don't
there are
understand.
very, very real problems that have that are just like, why? Why? Especially like can I be completely and totally candid here?
Nope.
All right, fair enough.
Absolutely not. All right, go ahead.
All right, thank you. So, to be completely and totally candid, if you're gonna do a channel devoted to drama,
Yeah.
who gives a fuck about people who make videos on the internet?
Yeah.
You know, like that's like, who gives an absolute shit about what goes on in my daily life? Make no damn sense.
Welcome back, Tomo.
Now, I'm a man in a button-down shirt that is fully buttoned down with my gut hanging out in my underwear playing video games on the internet. And if you believe that any YouTuber is anything more than that with slightly more money, and you got another thing coming, is all I'm saying. It's just like, who cares about those, that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Basically. I feel you. Hold on. This level, it has a clear condition. That's not an easy task. For some people. Oh my word.
Oh, this is a cool looking level, art-wise.
I didn't think you could make it that high. I think, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm very happy where I am, and usually is where like a butt would happen. But this is a no bus about it situation where I'm like, you know, I am so thankful that I don't have to do that in order to have like an audience, because I would rather just work at the Jamba Juice at the mall.
Yeah, I would do that over the being a drama channel. I think like 100%. I can't imagine.
It just, the other thing that sucks about it is if you ever like take the position publicly of like, hey, why are you like mad at nonsense all the time? They always have like the moral high ground of like, well, if I didn't do it, you'd be paying 75 cents just to boot up your console every day. I'm the only person that is holding the game industry to task over this stuff. And you're like, really?
Yeah, well, there's that one, and then there's also the, you know, if I wasn't doing it, somebody else would be doing it.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, but doesn't that, you realize that's not an excuse for why you should be doing it, right? Like, that doesn't mean anything logically.
Yeah, why don't you just make videos for like the reason I do, which is that every second that I spend not working is filled with anxiety about my career one day ending. Dumbass.
Mm-hmm. Well, see, they do that too. It's just that they also have to think about how to be angry today.
Here we go.
How to stoke the fires of anger on the internet.
I hate clear condition levels, but I have to admit this one's done relatively well.
I think it's really pretty.
It's got a cool design.
Yeah.
No! Is this what they mean when they say Jack Frost is nipping at your nose?
I think the drama trend though has largely died to a degree.
I think, like,
from what it was anyway.
I honestly think that like when we kind of got started, you know, there was like a pool of viewers that were largely like the, you know, around a similar age.
Yeah.
It just sounds rude, but like honestly, I think a lot of the drama viewers just tend to be younger.
Yeah, I mean,
that's basically the point of what I'm trying to get across. Is there like,
yeah,
these people are celebrities to me, so like,
fair.
You know, you get the idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're wrong.
So I like cultivating like an audience of people that are adults, because they're usually a little bit more cool about stuff, and then also like, you know, disposable income.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah, you're disposable, chat. You're disposable to him, but not to me over here at twitch.tv/alpaca.
We don't. The important thing is that Rob and I are live right now.
That's
so
true.
if you're gonna subscribe, it should be to one of us.
Yes, that's the only two people option. Those are the only two options that you have. Time to move to Mixer, Rob. Dude, big Mixer, if you're listening, hit me with the $10 million contract. I'll head right over.
Dude, it's been wild seeing so much bad Twitch press, which I'm sure they would rather like us not talk about. But I'm taking the position of actually like defending them because I'm like, man, y'all don't know anything about YouTube.
Yeah, for real. For real. Although I will say though, like, I mean, like, it's not a defense of Twitch to say that YouTube is worse.
Oh no, I agree.
Because it's true. Like, yeah, YouTube is like way worse. Like they were so much worse to us all the time that they were fucking us. And this is a was for me. I know it's an is for you. Apologies.
But you know, it's just like out of my 2 jobs. This is
this
is the one where the organization gives me way less hassle.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of good. Like, because it seems like Twitch is getting a good bit of like press that is hopefully going to press them further, which is a good thing, I think.
Oh. Yeah, shout out to all my VOD boys. This will be on YouTube soon. Dude, this freaking level. Are you seeing this?
So, I mean, I think the competition overall will be a good thing, ultimately. Especially since Mixer's taken some weird hardline stances.
Hold on, I need to focus.
Yeah, no, go for it. I believe in you.
I think I'm free. I just want to not screw it up. Oh! I think he's done it! Alright.
He has made it. That's impressive.
GG! Or CC? That was a cool level.
Yeah, that seems fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm of the. It's just I don't know, man. It's just gaming stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twitch Mixer buys a streamer with an exclusivity contract. Consensus is this is good. It'll put pressure on the platform. Epic Games buys an exclusive. People are like, it's messed up to just buy your way into people using your platform. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and play fun games like Dicey Dungeons, which is an awesome time.
I did see you playing that in the Steam thing before the show. Is it good?
Dude, it's so good. I played like 5 or 6 hours already.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
New Slay the Spire?
Perhaps, yeah. Dude, what the hell is this level? 8 out of 12. This was Monday's date. But
812 Mon with a backwards N. Intriguing. I am very intrigued. It's got a 54% clear rate.
oh my god.
812 Mon.
812 mon. Okay, so what are we doing here? Is the real question.
Oh, what's going on with the vignette?
Oh, dude, it's all... You can't hear, but there's also consistent heartbeats, and also every time any of those enemies get crushed, they go, ah! And this is the end.
Wow. All right, well, someone should call the school counselor because I think
We
video
don't
games
get it.
turn another one, boys.
They were just a normal kid. There were no warning signs.
And then they picked up that damn Mario Maker too.
812. Did you know that your daughter made 812 mon? You know, okay, I love these theme levels. Mario is bankrupt and now needs to go to the Koopa Town to get more coins.
That sounds lovely.
So usually,
Except for the bankrupt part.
Usually, you get like, yeah, you go. I guess this is the bank, maybe. You go inside of the bank, and then You know, oh, watch out, we gotta rob the bank. That's the laser security system from Entrapment.
Oh, gotcha.
These are the tellers, clearly, and that's the counter that they're...
So I was gonna question, because, like, Mario is bankrupt. Okay, we've established that premise. He needs to go to the bank to get more money. Hold on a second here. How would he be extracting such?
That is a child's
funds?
Understanding of finances.
Yeah, very much
Alright,
so.
and then this is, I don't know, this is maybe like my house? Let's see.
Oh, that's cool. That seems nice. No, you're just robbing like another Koopa
Yeah,
house.
this is like a convenience store maybe, I don't know.
This is like an imperialism simulator, basically. That's essentially what we're...
Alright, let's see what we got going on. Okay, just
Mhm.
found some money on the ground. Oh,
Yeah.
this is the tiny place. Maybe this is like a bureau de change?
Dude, this is exactly what I imagine the Mario world to actually be. Is just Mario and Luigi going around to people's fucking homes and killing them, taking their coins and stuff and leaving. Because
Yep.
none of these guys, none of them, they're not attacking. The
No,
Hammer Bros are attacking, but they show up several levels later, so they're a, you know, they're defending themselves at this point.
That's true. You think they're bad just because the game developer lets you kill them. But
Exactly.
it's some Hotline Miami shit. It's like, you never stopped to question for even a second what you were doing.
Exactly.
And you're like, you don't know that. Alright, I've collected
Got one up.
172 coins.
That's a lot, dude.
I don't know what dude, you were right, the Hammer Bros show up later. I don't know what this is. Am I like
you see?
selling my soul to the devil or something for a little bit of just a little bit of money? Oh,
A
okay.
little bit more cashola.
This is like Falling Down, starring Michael Douglas.
Oh, this is just kind of just sad.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, this is like he's a bank robber.
Yeah.
That's it?
Robber and murderer. Oh, you did it. Oh, look at you got confetti. That's
Yeah,
nice.
It is nice.
Yeah.
It is not like a bad level, but I feel like I didn't really like do anything at all.
I never knew I needed a socioeconomic critique of the Mario game. I'd read that essay.
All right, so I just dropped an ad here. Anyone want a Skribbl in the,
Hell yeah,
in the
brother.
docket? Let's see. We'll give it one more Mario Maker's time of people getting invested.
All right, I believe in you.
If we don't have anybody, I don't know, man. Two-person Scribblers, that's like a sad
We could play
story.
like fucking Go Fish or something on Tabletop Simulator.
Dude, yeah.
It'd be kind of fun, actually.
Twilight Struggle? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm down. Fuck it. Two-man Uno.
You know what? Sure. A 0% clear rate.
Hell yeah.
2-3.
You still have your overlay on, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Chad. Bowser's Assembly Line. Okay, okay. Apparently he works at the Mushroom Factory. No.
It really does seem to.
Oh. Oh, dude, it's Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones.
Oh my god, he's right. Obi-Wan's gonna kill me.
Help.
Oh no. Oh lord. What have you
Hey,
done?
I need momentum! Ah!
Oh, he's done it. Oh
This
my
is
god.
too much, dude.
That seems pretty intense.
Okay, yeah, this is when C-3PO, his arms are getting ripped off and, like, replaced with forks and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
What was the last Star Wars movie you watched?
Probably Last Jedi. Most recently.
I think I saw Return of the Jedi on TV a couple months ago.
So, oh, you know what? No, actually, you know what? It's still probably Last Jedi.
I haven't
Never
seen
mind.
Solo yet, so... And
Solo's pretty good.
I know.
I mean, you're not
You get the idea.
you're not missing. Yeah, it's you know.
It's like, I'm sure is good, but, like, you know what else is good, I'm sure? Gosford Park. Never seen that.
You should see Gosford Park. Yeah.
I heard it's Robert Altman's his magnum opus of the early 2000s. A great ensemble cast. You know,
Yeah.
I've never seen Robert Downey Jr.'s Sherlock Holmes run. You know, I'm sure that's got some stuff going for it.
You could definitely miss that if you have to. But the first one I enjoy quite a bit, and I actually think you would enjoy the first one.
What's the second one? Game of Shadows?
Yeah, something like that. It's the one where they try to do the Moriarty thing.
Oh.
Yeah. And, you know, I'm also potentially a little biased on that front, too. Because I am a fan of the Sherlock TV show. So, I don't know. That might factor in.
Oh, dude, Jared Harris plays Moriarty in that? Maybe I will watch it. He's the captain from The Terror.
Yeah.
He's a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, although I do have to say, I have no idea how to determine who is a great actor and who isn't. It's just exclusively based on their roles.
I mean, in fairness, that's kind of how everyone else does it too, really. But I mean, you know, you kind of judge it based on how far from self did they go in the most of their roles.
Yeah, but then like
how much did they make me feel things?
How do you
there you
know if Jared Harris is actually like that in real life? You know
Well, there's like some simple process of elimination, right? Like, because you could watch Dances with Wolves and be like, oh, dope, Daniel Day-Lewis is this weird, like, half Indian, you know, warfighter from the Revolutionary War period.
Yeah.
And then you could watch My Left Foot, and you'd be like, well, hold on a second. That, he seems like a character that could not have fought in the Revolutionary War. What with the foot injury and whatnot.
Because he played two very different characters.
Two different characters, yeah, and it's both the same actor.
Dude, this level sucks. Get me out of here.
Yeah, it does seem like it sucks major balls. Yeah.
All right, let's see in 3 minutes. We got a bear taffy for Skribb. We're saying.
Hell yeah, 3-man Skribb. Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna play ads and then I'm gonna urinate.
Good. I gotta find my pen.
Yeah, I'll be back momentarily.
I love you.
You owe me $1 million.
I do, but I could also knife you with this knife that you have.
That's my knife.
That is your knife. Yeah. Ryan's not here. Well, I could just say to chat. It's probably good that me and Jess don't live in rural areas because, one, I would buy a gun, and two, we would not be responsible with those guns. I've learned because we had knives over the weekend, and we were just constantly pulling our knives out for a comedic effect. Just like, I mean, we must have done it 100 times.
Yeah, I just would stand in the dark with the knife out.
Yeah, that's just, yeah. So like, it's probably a good idea that we don't own.
Meow? Meow. Oh, I missed that cat.
No, baby cat. Baby cat was a very pretty cat.
But you ate recently.
New York hasn't banned knives yet. No, yeah, it's knife hell over here.
Very recently.
Just thousands dead every day from knife crime.
I found the pen.
Yeah, yes, I saw that. Thank you. I do like your NASA socks. Those are pretty cool. A lot of lies there. Jess has a smaller knife than my knife.
I have smaller hands.
She does. I've got a nice big old flippy spring assisted knife.
I don't need to burn it.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever get a rifle.
I did a rifle if I were hunting. I wouldn't get an AR-15 though.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't try
That's,
myself.
yeah. A bow and arrow would be sick. I was saying like with the turkey hunting, they have those decapitator arrows. No, it's actually really humane.
I know, but that just sounds horrific.
I mean, it is kind of horrific. You shoot the arrow
I
and
don't
then.
want to think about killing the animal. Talk about using the bow and arrow.
Well, I mean,
That's the fun
yeah.
thing, you know?
yeah.
Hello, Bear.
Oh,
Hello,
Hello,
Oh,
Rob.
hey. Hi. How's it going?
Thank you for the raid today, Bear.
Yo, Dicey Dungeons is a good time.
Ryan was saying
you
that
die?
earlier.
Did you die?
Yes. On my first run of the day, I made a massive misplay. But I told my chat I have to check all of the mistake boxes in my mind before I can make successful runs.
Which character did you die on?
The thief.
Yes, let's go. I'm not alone.
Validated? Okay, good.
I'm not alone. Because Ryan said all 3 characters that he played, he did not die. It made me feel bad.
I can definitely see that, yeah.
I won with the first 4 characters, but then I died like 5 times in a row as the witch.
I haven't gotten to her
hard.
yet.
The witch is like, in basic terms, basically you have like a spell book. You roll dice. You use those dice to summon a spell. Then it becomes
is it like the
equipment.
wizard enemy?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I believe so.
That's neat.
Dude, the robot is like so much fun though.
It's
I love the
great.
robot.
Yeah, it's like playing blackjack over and over again.
It is. Rob, you should play that game. I think you'd like it.
I probably will. Yeah. I mean, it sounds. I haven't even seen it, but it sounds like you guys all love it. So
It's by Terry Kavanaugh, the guy that made VVVVVV and Super Hexagon.
Yes,
So you know you'll love it with music by Chipzel.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, yeah. You've sold me. Yeah, I am in. I am in.
100%,
I will definitely like. Oh, it looks like it's got like art from the Yogg.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
have that very similar style to it.
Yeah. Ah,
It's great though. Highly recommended.
this looks fun. Yeah, I'll play that.
I'm looking forward to playing it a lot more.
Somebody on Metacritic gave it a 6. Coward.
There's,
Oh.
Twitter.
I was gonna make I can't make horrible gamer jokes anymore. Fuck it, I can.
I mean,
No,
you
can't.
can. Yeah.
No, it's too late now. I've already buried the hatchet.
No, I already did it earlier, Bear. You can do it. I believe in you.
Beep, 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 beep.
I have sent you
It looks so tiny.
the link.
That link.
Darling.
I don't wanna
Close
surprise
my
you, but I have a
eyes.
surprise.
Hmm?
I don't want to surprise you, but I have a surprise.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your surprise? I want to.
Seems like you do want to surprise him.
Yeah, a surprise to be revealed over the course of gameplay.
No. Should I just tell you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I booked a board game cafe during PAX West.
For PAX West.
Yes.
Mm.
What is that exactly?
What is PAX
The
West?
board game. No.
The Penny Arcade Expo.
the board game. I'm assuming the board game cafe is like one of those just like open board game areas that they have available, right? Or am I wrong?
No, it's like board game cafe. There are a bunch of like different cafes. Like it's like a restaurant fused with area that you can play board games with, and you can book like a private rooms and stuff.
Okay, that's
And
pretty cool.
then, basically, you get a room, you invite your friends over, and you order drinks, food while you're playing board games. That's about it.
Nice. That sounds like fun.
Amazing drawing. And thank you. Kate.
Thank you.
What?
You know, let me make it more clear that this is getting right back down to our roots with this one.
It is what it is.
Oh, dude, you are way too deep into Star Trek.
All I see
I'm on
is
the last
dark
line now,
screen.
so I mean, I
You gotta commit, yeah.
No, I was just the last line, you know.
That's fair.
No.
Continuing mission.
We both had to commit. Yo, speaking of Space: The Final Frontier, I went ahead and checked out that their No Man's Sky VR update today.
Oh.
It's something, man. It's something. Like, it's confusing and overwhelming at the beginning, and it was also running kind of wonky, but I kind of expected that. But when it was working, like I was inside my giant frigate walking around, and I was like waving to aliens, and they were waving back to me. And I was interacting with my little multi-tool thing on my wrist, and I was able to navigate the menus, and it felt like it was really there. Like, it was cool, dude.
That does sound pretty cool. I still need to get my fucking VR to work. Oh, I have the overlay up. You're right. You missed my adorable baby goat.
I'm gonna use
Oh
it
no.
to drive my car and feel like I'm actually driving my car.
Fuck yeah, man.
I mean, you can.
In the Renault Clio Cup. Well, I come in 8 out of 12 possible positions.
I mean, you've got a vibe, right? Like, you can do that right now. You've got the Lotus.
You're not wrong.
You should do that. That would make for a good stream.
But it'd be so wired. Like, there's already so many wires in here.
It is pretty wiry.
Yeah.
You gotta pay like $250 for that wireless adapter still. Nonsense.
Dude, do you guys think we're gonna live to see the day where the world is like just like totally wireless? We don't have to deal with fucking wires at all anymore.
You're talking about like wirelessly transmitted electricity?
Yeah, basically.
Hey man, my dad works at the wire factory. Why would you say something like that?
You're gonna try to rob these people of the only thing they have left, their wires.
My campaign is focused on bringing the wire jobs back to this country.
Oh.
I'd live in a world without wires.
Tag yourself. I'm the guy playing the comically large drum backwards.
I'm the guy who's at center stage just giving a come at me bro to the audience.
I'm the 3 children that are conducting, I think.
I'm the dude with the 2 huge nuts.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a bird.
That's
That's a
angel right there.
bird,
One
dude.
huge nut.
Split into 2 pieces.
That's not good. That's a one of these. Yeah.
Yo.
What?
Yep.
Dude, what if we all just have one big nut split into 2 pieces?
I mean, we
my
basically
God.
do, right? Apparently, like if you take your nuts out of your yam bag, you can just you can just unravel them like a big long string.
Yeah, I know. I do that all the time.
What?
Your yam bag.
Yeah, your yam bag. It's one of my favorite terms for a ball sack.
So on these, you gotta have a little bit of this stuff here, so we get this a nice little bit of that, like that. There you go. A little bit of something like this. And then I mean, you gotta get a little bit of the meat on there.
Oh, it's a nut string, dude. This is what the testicles look like if you stretch them out.
Oh my god.
You got like a little bit of this here too, so you can get this nice part on there. It's nice. There you go.
I always get these confused. What? I'm gonna give it away for Robert, unfortunately.
That's
Yeah, no, that's fine.
What's a kebab?
Oh, it's a skewer.
And what's a kebab?
Wait, what? No, it's the
I
same
think they're
thing,
just
isn't it?
pronounced. Yeah, you're just pronouncing them differently.
Where I grew up, they were called
they were spelled differently.
shish kebabs, and they were spelled K-A-B-O-B.
So I got bad news for you. That was just a poor translation that you were
Really?
exposed to. Yes, yeah. Because I know this very well because I get this all the fucking time because of where I am, where I'll get things that come like directly out of like Korea or Japan. And they're spelled a certain way, and then when they become popular, they get their like real spelling. Because the first spelling is like, off of like a Google Translate search, basically.
It's like a bubble tea, boba tea, sort of.
I'm
Yeah,
so
exactly,
impressed with your ability to explain this and draw this wonderful drawing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Although I feel like a freaking idiot. I don't know
maybe
what
this
it
will help
is. Drank.
Dang.
Oh, come on.
Dessert drank.
It is a dessert drink. Oh, actually, yeah, dude. That was the other thing that we did. No, I just realized there was some. Apparently, I didn't get his name, and I wasn't able to fully look him up. Yeah, it was like Alexer or Alesker. But apparently,
That's my
an
full name.
extremely famous Turkish musician was
Really?
hanging out with us. Yes. Yeah. Like apparently, he does like the soundtrack for like all the movies in Turkey.
World War Z.
Maybe. And he like played piano for us, and they were singing Russian songs. It was nice. He was like sight or ear reading
the people singing a song by making up the song as they were going along.
He's thinking, I wish I didn't have X's for eyes.
It's a skeleton.
Dude. I mean, I bet I could probably. This one's gonna happen fast, so just be ready.
I believe in you.
Oh, okay. That's yep.
Gotcha.
He's
What?
right.
And then Kate, these live here.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no problem.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're just crocodiles or alligators. I don't remember, one or both. And then Canadians with a 7-figure net worth over the age of 50.
Disney World.
And Disney World.
Disney World is awesome.
And
by
for
the
some
way.
reason, 2 hockey teams. But, we don't need to... I'm not trying to crap on anybody. Just a little strange to me.
Also, Turkish musician man made us some doner kebabs. They're very good.
Doner
on the grill.
Kebab
he's
or
jacked.
kebab?
I say kebab. I'm a kebab.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you took it out of me. Sometimes I feel like you can guess what I'm thinking, Ryan. I think we share
Yeah.
the same waves.
We've been married long enough that sometimes some guy will pop up on TV and Kate will just go, whoo, and I'm like, he was the villain in that movie about Egypt we watched 5 years ago.
Have you guys ever seen the show, or have you seen Kimmy Schmidt on Netflix?
I watched the intro. Unbreakable. Stay alive, damn it.
Yeah, Unbreakable. That's
Yeah.
Unbreakable. That's what it's called. The main characters in that show, Kimmy and her roommate, they have a dynamic where often they will one of them will start to say something and the other will jump in 3 words into the sentence with the answer to what they're asking. But it's that kind of we've been with each other for so long. I can just completely anticipate what you're going to say, and I'm just going to jump right the fuck in and not wait for you to finish it. Anyway, Elise and I do that a little bit.
Yeah.
Every now and then. It's fun.
Dude, it is fun. Honestly, it works really well. This is not to be offensive to Kate, but she doesn't know, actors at all.
I'm like that with Jess, too.
Don't make me sell you out, Kate. How many American actors can you name off the top of your head?
1.
Robert Downey Jr.,
No.
Leonardo
Ryan
DiCaprio,
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Oh, okay,
well,
yeah,
that's a good choice, honestly. Deep cut. Yeah.
So it really makes me feel smart because all I have to do is be like, "That's Brad Pitt," and then she's like,
Dude.
"Oh, how'd you know that?" And I'm like, "I don't know, I'm just really smart."
You have this inversed ego now where you'll
What do you mean?
you'll pull a reference from a 1992 album of some indie pop folk band that no one's ever heard of, and
You
you'll
forgot it
quote
in
the
people.
lyrics verbatim, right? But that means nothing to you. Everyone's like, what the fuck? How do you remember that? That's incredible. And you're just how does no one else remember? Obviously everyone remembers that. But now when Brad Pitt shows up and you're able to be like, that's Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
That's the moment where you're like, oh, I'm the genius here. I'm the smart guy in the room.
Then people are like, "He's right."
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
you
I
just
mean,
make
you
it
are.
up. Yo, check this out.
You're right.
Get ready. You got to be fast on this one.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Got it.
Yep.
That's a Shrek right there.
He's right.
What?
It's
He
Shrek.
does not
It
look
is
like
Shrek.
He's got the two.
that. What is that?
Yeah, he's got the two
antenna.
antenna. Yeah. Those
He's
are
got
his
the-
feelers.
The zombie snail eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what he's got. Are those
He got a
ears?
checkpoint. Checkpoint
Feel
for
out.
his eyebrow.
Bless you. That's so that he
Well,
can feel out
it's
other
getting thicker and thicker.
I know that feeling too.
Are you talking about my shoulder hair?
Not.
No, I was talking about the ice cream milkshake that I was making earlier today,
Oh.
Ryan.
Jeez.
Did you make an ice cream milkshake earlier today?
No, not at all. I don't think I've ever made one in my life, to be honest with you. I mean, I can make you one if you like.
The inside is like that, though, you know.
Bear,
Like I'm looking like this a little
is
bit.
this a Cadbury cream egg?
Oh, that's close, dude.
Is it a Geo?
Oh, so smart.
That's a... Oh, dude. Yeah, I know it.
Oh, that's hair.
Yeah. It's almost a Cadbury cream egg.
Yeah.
That's like the fruit equivalent.
It's
of
a
it.
nature's
That's
cream
No, that's a
egg.
nut, right? Coconut.
I don't
That's
know.
a nut.
That's a good question.
It's nature's cream.
No, Cadbury cream eggs are not banned in America. Kinder eggs are banned in America.
Yeah, and they're not fully banned either. They're just, you can't sell the ones that are sold in the
They
UK.
have like the candy inside,
Yeah.
right?
Well, the toy with the small parts.
Yeah.
But
Oh, sorry. Yeah. other way
sorry,
around.
I mean they're not banned, but Walmart stopped selling them because they're considered too dangerous for the nation's youth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's some things to unpack about that statement.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not I want to choose to look at that box, observe the contents, and think to myself, yeah,
I mean,
let's
we can
dive
have
in there and see what
have
that's all
that
about.
conversation. Yeah, why not? Whatever, fuck it. It's the LSS.
Yo, is that a pocket for his smartphone?
Yes. How did you know?
R. Bach.
SB.
That looks like a guy named Zebor. It's
I mean,
robot.
It's just a robot. But it is a man named Zebor now, as well. I want to get a cool drawing of Zebor the robot now.
He did look like Zebor.
He's very Zebor-y. Definitely fits.
That's the most Zebor thing I've ever seen, I
Yeah,
think.
man. He
Now that I
kinda-
know that that's a
That's some
thing.
Zebor shit you just said right there, Bear.
You know
Absolutely,
why
man.
I think I thought I said Zebor is because he looked a little bit like Lord Zed from Power Rangers.
Lord Zedbor.
He's got muscles on the outside of his body. Is that his thing? And then a silver helmet.
Who are we talking about? Lord Zed?
Lord
oh,
Zed.
Lord Zed. He's got like no skin and then like a metal rib cage and like a weird Cyclops visor.
He's got a Hellstone shirt. Something like that.
He's just like all like muscles, and then he's got like a big fucking like spike coming out of his head and like a teeth kind of looking things, but they're not. They're like grates. They're breathing grates.
Kate, is this Midsummer?
What?
The red stress accent mark really gives it away, I think.
Yeah. You know?
Zebor.
That's some Zebor shit, dude.
That's some
Dude.
Zebor shit, dog. For real. Oh,
What?
it was a good effort. You know, you almost made it all the way to the circle.
Oh man, I want a pool like that, dude. That looks like a half a fucking solo cup. It gets thinner as you go down.
And it's just angled just to one side as well. Oh no, oh no! The straw and the cup
It's
designer
horrible.
were the same people.
Finally, a straw for someone like me.
What's the problem?
I do wonder if Ryan sees things differently.
I see things, I think, the same way that other people see them. And in my
He just
mind's
sees-
eye, I've got a great picture, but when I start to draw it, No, it
It's
comes
so
out.
thick.
It comes
No.
out wrong.
You're not understanding. Ryan is just seeing trans-dimensionally into Malf's dark dimension. That's all. That's all that's happening there.
I can't draw very well.
It's like like what's it? Pulsing?
So we're gonna take our sweet time with this one here too.
Oh.
So we got a little bit of this action going on here, and then
Oh.
we gotta cut through it with a nice big
You would
glass.
like paint
of
with
this.
Bear Taffy instead of Bob Ross.
Yeah, there's actually an interesting looking.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah,
What?
Oh!
Draw a happy.
Top 10 YouTuber drawing optical illusions. You'll freak out when it
my
snaps into place.
You just gotta look outside the box.
Mhm. There's a little reference point down on my taskbar for that one. That was convenient.
Oh.
It was a little more bent than yours. It reminded me of other thing.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Italy?
Florida.
Yeah.
High five.
This is a good one. Oh, you know.
How many proprietary launchers do you guys have in your taskbar right now?
Dude, I'm not going to answer your question with
Okay.
a number.
That's fair.
But instead, I am going to tell you that I still have Tryon Worlds launcher installed from when we
Oh,
played
boy.
that game, Atlas Reactor. Is that?
Oh yeah,
the-
I remember that one.
Simultaneous turn-based, the multiplayer PvE game. So every time I boot up my computer, it's like, hey, Tryon Worlds has like an update, and I'm like,
Why haven't I installed you yet?
Yeah, are you still in business? Like, not to be rude, but
That's
like,
got to be, that's one of those games I bet that still has like a very hardened, supportive community.
no, that game for sure had its servers shut down. 100%.
Oh, it's one of these guys. It's not one of those guys. I mean, that's what a sperm whale looks like. Sperm whale lord.
Big tuna.
Oh, he looks like a nice guy.
Mm.
Oh, my spine.
Is it Baleen?
Come on, Baleen.
Oh.
Ah, you know what I mean. I can't stand it.
What? What?
So come on, Baleen.
That's not one of these.
Oh no.
Oh no, really? How did you guess it?
The giraffe.
The letters.
What?
That is very off.
Oh no.
It's not?
No, the walrus
No,
is the
no
big
way.
one with the tusks that's like 800 pounds
Oh,
that
that's
lays
right.
around.
How did you guess it right?
Yeah, how did you get
It gave
that,
me
man?
the two letters on there, and I was like, "This isn't a whale." Did she? What is?
All right, that's pretty good. That's true. That makes sense. That now the non-identification of Brad Pitt makes a lot more sense, actually.
What do you think? Is it like, is this a walrus or Brad Pitt?
Dude, someone make that website right now. You get to choose. You get two pictures.
Oh my gosh. But I guessed this one right.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
actually a
this
galaxy
is
brain.
that one. Yeah, no, that's what that is for sure.
That's one of them.
Are those still big?
I don't think so.
I think so.
I mean-
Vuvuzelas?
World,
They're probably
yeah,
as big as
you
they
hear
were,
them.
previously. I don't think they gained a lot of traction from that one World Cup.
Yeah, I thought people were like the
Yeah.
first game people were like, what's up with those
Mhm.
buzzes? And then the second game people were like, stop doing that.
Yeah, I mean, when I was watching the game,
in that World Cup. It was like, look, guys, I'm already going out on a limb here watching soccer. I gotta watch the game, and it just.
I thought it was more like a
That's
duck.
pretty
I get a little annoyed even like at the Canucks games sometimes. I know it's extreme boomer energy, but
Yeah.
like, you know, in the first period there'll be like a kid with like those clapping sticks,
Oh,
and they'll be clapping them together like right behind you, and you're like, yeah, go Canucks, and then it's like 4-1 in the third period, and he's still smacking the shit out of them, and you're like, come on, dude, it's over, we won.
Oh God, I don't know how to draw.
What happened to his arm?
It's the Mobius man.
Oh, I don't know how to draw anything.
Fucking MC Escher's arm.
Just give him a little bit of this.
It's incredible.
Yeah, that works out there pretty well.
You can make a straight line on his arm.
Ah.
We're going for a little
What is the
statue
logic of
David
thinking,
action
man?
there. Yeah. Glad I came on to save the Skribbl part of the show.
Dude, thank you. Segment 1 was me and Rob getting gunned down in cold blood. Segment 2 was me playing Mario Maker levels I'd already beaten. Well, we waited
while
for
I
Rob's
watched,
switch
yeah.
to charge. Yeah. But you know, it was a pretty good show, all things considered.
Yeah, no, I'm having a
Can't
good
really
time.
complain.
I forgot to tell you. I pre-ordered Switch Lite, the Pokemon
Yo.
Sword and Shield version.
Congrats.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a great slide, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It tries.
I'm extremely pissed off, by the way.
You sound like it.
what?
Supermassive's new game, Man of Medan, is a
Man
co-op
of
horror game in the style of Until Dawn, but it comes out the same weekend that is PAX West.
Oh,
Come on,
That's rough.
guys.
that is rough. When is PAX West?
The same weekend. I think it starts on the 28th, or I guess it would be the 29th then.
Dude, you know what I think?
August. Yeah.
You know what I think would be a super healthy way for you to deal with that?
What?
That rage you're feeling about this event would be to make a 10-minute and 5-second long video expressing your deep frustrations
It's
with
fucking bullshit, dude. Fucking.
Wait, no. Did I miss drama? What is this? What is this?
It's just it's the standard fare now. Like the algorithm really prefers.
Oh, yeah, just have a
videos over
10-minute
10
long
minutes
video.
long. Yeah.
You're not gonna like this, but this is not what this is either.
It's not.
Oh my god, is this? Yeah, that's baklava. Huh? Yeah, all right.
That is. So what you have drawn is a balaclava.
What is baklava?
Baklava is a Jewish dish. It's a sweet pastry with layers of phyllo filled with chopped nuts and sweetened and held together with syrup or honey. It's actually very delicious.
Man, you sounded like you read that off a recipe website.
I read that off of a Wikipedia website. In fact,
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
I like applaud the confidence with which you're approaching these, despite the fact that you are like the wrong thing you're drawing.
This is way
Okay.
too long.
oh well, it's
Oh,
There's
we
no
answer.
way.
What the heck does this flag look like? Oh no.
I mean, it's pretty simple. It's blue with a white X.
Ah, he's right. Is one of these, and then like a.
What is this?
What is this?
I'm unfamiliar.
Oh, what if I drew like a VHS box cover? Like,
what kind of VHS machine did you
it
have?
says VHS.
I don't even know who
Just
this
pop
is.
it in there.
Who's that?
He's the Braveheart guy.
How are they gonna make the box like square if they gotta fit his abnormally long right hand on it?
So I read, by the way, I don't know if this is true, and that's why I'm asking, that the Braveheart moniker, the nickname, Braveheart, was actually Robert the Bruce's nickname, not
really?
William Wallace's. That's what I heard, anyway. I don't know if that's true.
Man, if I didn't know history, I would really think that Robert the Bruce was famous for being indecisive.
Yeah, just being a douchebag, yeah.
He's like, come on, man. You don't get to have 2 first names. Who do you think you are, Jonathan Taylor Thomas? Just pick one.
I think that's correct without looking it up. All right, I will take it as gospel then. There we go. Done it.
Who was Dragonheart?
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
Now, that was a movie. That's what I...
What?
Let's go.
Dude, it looks like the newspaper has like a kickstand.
It's got a little paper roll underneath there.
Dude, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Give it like a little prop up thing.
It could revolutionize the print news industry.
It's about damn time someone gave it some love.
Man. Somebody linked me a bust of Robert the Bruce. Gotta say...
Robert the Bust?
Robert the Bust. Gotta say, was not a handsome man. Just posted it in the links chat.
Oh my gosh.
You ever see those? Well, let me look at this first. Yeah, I mean,
that hairstyle really didn't do anybody any favors for the time.
Yeah, really. He has like a one head.
Yeah.
Everyone has one head.
No, but
she's got you there, dude.
Yeah.
She's got a really valid point.
Very accurate.
I mean, like they say, like if somebody's got a big forehead, they got a 5 head. He's got a 1 head. It's just
How
like
many head do you have then?
I got a 5 head, I think, or maybe a 6 head.
Got like an 8 head.
It's like
you got at least 8 heads.
Nobody knows.
All the way around. Yeah,
it doesn't stop till the back of my neck.
It's an infinity head.
He's Thanos.
Any bald man is Thanos. That's pretty much what we've reeled that down to.
Dude, I should go as Thanos for Halloween.
You really?
I bet you'd be the only one.
It's Lickitung.
It is Lickitung.
You guys looking forward to any upcoming films?
Yo, Bear Taffy, gotta go see The Lighthouse.
Really?
Yeah, starring Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson as 2 lighthouse keepers caught in interlocking streams of time.
Oh,
whoa!
Just getting hammered on rum and beating the crap out of each other. Only maybe there's like a kraken, and also maybe they're each other. Nobody knows yet. Comes out this October.
I do want to see that. That's too far away, though. That's 2 whole months.
You should watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in the meantime, Bear.
Elise doesn't want to go see it with me. I guess I gotta go see it by myself.
Why does she?
Yeah. She's just not interested in it. She's not as into the whole Tarantino vibe as I am, I think.
That's fair. I will say, one thing that I will say, like, without spoiling it as much as possible, it does not feel like a traditional Tarantino movie. Like, to be just very slightly on the edge of spoilery, it feels almost more like a Coen Brothers movie than a Tarantino movie. Yeah.
I almost know enough about film for that to mean anything to me. But I appreciate the effort.
I mean, you've probably seen Coen Brothers movies.
Yeah, which one would I have seen?
You ever seen Big Lebowski?
I do like the Big Lebowski a lot.
There you go. Yeah, Coen Brothers.
All right, then.
Yep.
That's a winner.
Okay.
You've probably seen a couple of Not Known.
Yeah, let me know what are there some other ones.
No Country for Old Men. You see that? Raising Arizona.
Yeah, I love Raising Arizona too. Damn, I like the Coen Brothers.
You probably do like the Coen Brothers. Yeah. You should check out more of their films. They're very good.
I guess. Yeah.
It's not a person's name.
Oh, geez. Okay.
How am I supposed to know?
Yeah, I have no idea.
You got the tiniest eyes.
It's pretty much a spitting image so far.
What?
You know what? He's got some more of these. Is the thing.
What is he's rotting? He's a zombie. He's a cookie monster.
He's got a lot of moles.
It's not. It's Morgan Freeman.
Why
did you
say
say
that?
it?
Boom, boom, boom.
That's a thumbs down. You can't just say the
thumbs
words.
down, thumbs down.
I thought it was pretty
What have
good.
What have you drawn?
What?
Oh, Ryan!
I'll give it to you that he does have a distinctive mole, and it is about where you put it.
Yeah.
Not all over his face.
Not everywhere
I
on
mean-
his face, though. Yeah.
He does have a lot of bits on his
It's
face.
not my fault. You guys don't know Hollywood stars.
That's Brad Pitt.
Why did you give him Albert Einstein's hair?
I don't know how to make gray curly hair with the limited tools available. There's no spray paint tool.
He thinks he can draw hair with spray tools.
This is what these look like, right? I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a little bit of that going on in there.
Are you looking forward to any movies, Bear Taffy?
No, that's why I was asking. I'm kind of like running the well dry right now. Just pretty much for media in general. I think I'm just kind of looking for a whole new wave of stuff to take me. I saw a trailer for, I don't even remember what it's called now, but it had Adam Devine and
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
it's the one about the preachers, right? The preacher family, and it's got, God damn it, I cannot remember either of their names for the life of me. Danny McBride, I think, was another one. And then the dude from Roseanne, I can't believe I can't remember his name of all people.
John Goodman.
John Goodman, yeah, he's in there too. That's a pretty damn good starting three.
That's
I
a great
tell you
cast,
what.
yeah.
And they play a family of extremely rich religious preachers, it seems, and they get into some hijinks. It looks pretty funny.
What an incredible drawing.
Oh, thank you.
I can't believe I can remember fucking John Goodman.
That's
That's
John
John
Goodman's great.
Goodman.
He is often in Coen Brothers movies, actually.
Yeah, he certainly is. Isn't his name? Mm-hmm.
They liked him.
Oh,
for
that's
a while.
that's what that. Oh, hold on, I didn't type it in the right words. But there we go.
So you've been getting into TV shows lately? Yeah, Panic Room. That's it. I feel like you like TV shows, honestly, Bear. As a person who doesn't watch a lot of movies.
I don't watch a lot of TV shows. No, and there's not really like any that I'm into personally. I actually tried out Good Omens. Couldn't really sink my teeth into it, unfortunately.
That's fair. It is weird. It's out there a little bit, for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, I've seen One Punch 8 times.
Oh my god.
I really like that show a lot.
I need to get a better read of like your interests so that I can give like good recommendations to you.
I know, yeah, no, that's a complete outlier, to be honest. Like I very rarely will do stuff like that. It's particularly the first season of that show I love so much. But,
Legitimately, it seems like you like potentially dark comedy.
yes,
Yeah, and like
yeah,
you know, things that are also humorous. If you, I mean, I guess if you like the Tarantino movies, then that fits. So yeah, you should definitely watch Coen Brothers movies. Like if you haven't seen like Oh Brother Where Art Thou, you'd probably dig that.
I've seen most of that, probably like the whole thing in bits and pieces, you know.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I think I need to. I have such.
Yeah, you'd probably like In Bruges. Actually, yeah, you would enjoy that.
I have such a high threshold, and I'm such a snooty snob for things that I really want to like commit to watching all the way through.
Have you ever watched? God, the name is escaping me. Evil Dead. Have you ever watched the Evil Dead series?
No.
You would like the Evil Dead series. I think.
Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Sam Raimi directed. There's 1, 2, and 3. Although 3 is technically just called Army of Darkness.
Mm.
You can skip 1 if you want to because it is very low budget and it's pretty much just what 2 is.
and it's like it's just over the top zany fun times, with they shoot it's like horror comedy. So
Dude, I'll tell you what, I think what it boils down to for me, for the most part, I like adult animated comedy. That's like my biggest domain. Like I've got so many shows I could rattle off, like Archer, Bob's Burgers,
Family Guy. Family Guy.
Hey, you know that one too. Oh my God.
The Flintstones.
The Jetsons. Oh, that's an adult comedy that I could enjoy.
But like even things like Castlevania that came out on Netflix recently, I loved both the seasons of that have come out.
Oh,
so
dude,
far.
have you seen Love, Death, Sex, Robot show? Or
I've
whatever
watched a few of those too. Yeah, those are.
You would probably dig those.
Floppy disk. What the hell?
Flappy disk.
It's a floppy disk. I was thrown off by the color.
I don't know what this is.
Have you?
I'm too young.
Well, they weren't orange.
They are now because the plastic is yellowed with age.
Wait, it went from blue to yellow? It's incredible.
Actually, that's a good point. Most of the ones we had were black.
Yeah.
Well, it's scary.
It's not a mouth face, it's a bear face.
Oh
God, he's got AirPods in.
Dude, you know what I've seen? I didn't tell you, Kate, but when I was at the grocery store, I saw two people in this exact same situation, and I didn't know, maybe it's like a millennial thing I'm not privy to. Both situations, it was a couple. It was a man and a woman. They were talking, but the man had one ear pod in.
What a piece of shit.
I swear to you.
You mean AirPod? It's not earpod.
Sorry, one AirPod in. Yeah, that's what I meant.
What a piece of shit.
It's like
what a loser.
When you want to talk like to your girlfriend, but at the same time, like you don't want to stop listening to your cool podcast. So like, what do? Just one AirPod in.
Dude, I've been inside for a long period of time of my life, and on these recent series of trips, I did not realize how prolific the AirPod craze had truly become. There are the AirPods fucking everywhere. Everybody's wearing AirPods, man.
Yeah. I mean, apparently they're really good.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Kate really likes hers.
There you go.
Yeah. I like it.
They suck.
I feel like they would fall out of my ear.
Like I believe that they're good. But then, like, sometimes I'm in the gym and everybody else has AirPods, and I got these, like, $5 convenience store headphones. And I'm like, you're not better than me. Fuck you. They're probably not even thinking it. They're probably like, who's this bald grandpa? What's he
Why
doing?
is this weird, sweaty, hairy guy looking at me? Making weird faces at me.
I don't know if they're calling him Harry.
Well, it depends. It depends what shirt I'm wearing, honestly.
Ryan did say that he shaved off a pound of hair.
I'm telling you, dude, it's the honest to goodness truth.
I mean, I am willing to believe you. I'm just saying, like,
did you weigh the hair?
Lends credence.
Did you
No.
like pile it all together and like stand on a scale and then hold the hair in a bundle and then stand on the scale?
No, I didn't, because that would be a cry for help.
That would be the only accurate way to make sure it was actually a pound.
I mean, if you had like
agree.
a food scale, like one of those gram scales, you could,
It's always like, it's hard enough to clean it up as is. Like I'd shave my whole body, then
it's like a barbershop floor.
Exactly. Then I swept the whole bathroom. Then I vacuumed the bathroom.
Can I ask, why did you shave your entire body?
It's just freaking hot, dude.
Okay, fair enough.
It's so unbelievably hot.
I was just thinking for a second it was a request from Kate, which I wouldn't blame her for, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I bet you're having a real fucking tough time over there.
Yeah, like for real.
I told him to get Brazilian wax.
And I told her that a Brazilian wax is the one where they leave a landing strip.
And I said you don't have to. You can just get everything removed.
That's true.
You go in there, you say, "Yo, can I get the Brazilian no strip?"
Yeah, can you do it with my clothes on? What's that? Yeah, back sack
this
of
a
crack,
character?
exactly.
I think he wears.
Was it like
one of
80s
these.
cartoon or something?
Does he wear one of these?
It's like weird spider Peppa the Pig.
Definitely was going Peppa in my mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this is horrible.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And he also, for
Yeah,
some
no, that's
reason,
terrible.
Dude.
He makes insulation.
He's first of all, Pink Panther is very thin.
Yeah.
Oh, well, represented here, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Would you guys get a Brazilian wax?
Like a
No.
Like on my genitals or on my?
Yeah, just well, I mean that's what it is, right? Like the Brazilian wax is specifically a genital waxing, isn't it?
I would get.
No, it's the body wax.
I
not?
thought it was all exclusively genitals as well.
No.
Yeah. Hold on,
You
I'm
guys
looking it
are
up.
way too invested.
No,
in,
I just thought that's what it was.
I thought
Genitals.
that's what it was too.
Whatever, Kate. We're not obsessed with our dicks. That's not true.
You swinging schlongs. I
Yeah,
would.
Jack, close your eyes.
I would
Yeah.
get my body waxed. Honestly, the thing that's stopping me is not the fact that I'm like, ooh, owie, it'll hurt. Because I'm sure it'll hurt like a son of a bitch, but it's more just like there's not one like in my apartment. And then
What?
it's not free. So like I have to like go somewhere and then do it and then pay them for it is like that's what's stopping me.
Mm.
So how do you get anything done?
Well, because I want to do it.
Oh, okay.
I don't really want to get waxed.
Oh, look at
You
this
should,
guy.
though.
My goodness.
Oh, it's a great drawing.
Even a baby can know what this is.
Also, now I imagine
It is
hurt-
also specifically genitals. It's
okay.
pubic hair. Yeah.
I imagine it would hurt like 10 times more right now because I don't, the hair is short.
I don't know. It hurts
What's
more
your-
Jess says it hurts more for longer
It'll
hair.
break the
Really?
hair in half, so you technically have to do twice.
Mm.
Uh,
You have to have a silent.
I also wonder if like I would be ripping them off because if they're like, yeah, it's $60 for a manzillion, and I'd be like, lady, you're gonna want to change your rates after this one because you're gonna want to cancel all your afternoon appointments because this is
Lady,
not your typical
have you ever seen
job.
Snuffleupagus? Well, you're gonna meet him today.
Dude, let me hit you with a proposal.
Yeah,
Todd Howard slides
no.
into your DMs, right?
yeah.
He's like, Ryan, big fan. Listen, I want to put you up to something here. I'm gonna give you $100,000 charity of your choice, but you gotta do a Brazilian live on stream. You can be behind a curtain. Nobody gets to see anything, but they get to hear it. They get to hear the whipping and the tearing and the screaming and the yelling.
I would do it absolutely, as
You'd
long
do
as as long as he paid for the Brazilian as well.
Oh yeah, well, I mean that's a given.
I feel like that
Todd
would be
Howard,
below.
man, he's not gonna
Yeah,
leave you
yeah.
hanging.
I also want like a 10-second delay just in case they accidentally like rip open the curtain.
You gotta have the kill button available. Right?
Do you have to get into like really awkward positions for the Brazilian wax? Like, how do they do it? They lay you down. Oh, all right.
What was that?
Did somebody
I
die?
heard like a lady screaming.
That was Elise laughing downstairs. I think she was laughing at the Brazilian thing or something.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh, hello, Elise. What's that?
Hi, babe.
What's that bird telling me to fuck it? What's that about? You know?
I try to mimic Dan Giesling's laughter, but someone told me it sounds like a turkey.
So
You
got
know
it,
what?
right?
Yeah. But his laugh is just like, like something like
That's
that.
really good.
No, it's more like.
It's more like
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. You just come in and be like, yeet. Yeet, yeet.
Got him.
My Dan impression.
what was Dan here? I just
Got
heard
him,
Dan.
yeah, it's him.
Got him.
What is this? The
Fucking
Pink
got him.
Panther?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, that's it. That's it right there.
Oh boy!
No, that's Mickey Mouse. It's too far.
Give me the breastplate stretcher.
It's still really good.
He was at a distance. That was a well executed impression.
Your mother was a whore with a fat arse. Did you know that?
God damn it, every time! How do you get this word every time?
That's what Sonic looks like. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh Mickey. Oh Scoob, I didn't know you were here too. Oh yeah, Scoob.
Hey, begrudgingly, I show up as well.
Oh no, he's back.
We're all doing this then. Okay.
Hey, where's Adrian at?
Adrian, let me call her. Adrian. Adrian.
Walking around the house. Adrian!
Adrian.
Hey. Hey, it's a good drawing.
I can guess the word.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's finally. My time has come.
It's another name. Oh!
Is it geography? Oh no.
Oh, the fucking marital connection strikes again.
This is a green volcano? Oh, it's the this.
Oh, it's the circle of life.
Someone calls it a boogler.
What?
Yeah, what's wrong with the monkey's legs?
That's Rafiki, dude.
Yeah, why is Rafiki all fucked up, dude?
What are you talking about?
What'd you do to him?
He's been taking synthetic testosterone.
Oops, shit. Dude, I made me
Oh.
click a fucking ad.
Dude. Yo, speaking of the Lion King, I saw some warthogs.
Oh, goddamn it.
Dude.
Yeah, they were quite ugly.
Well, you know what? This one's scrapped for 50 seconds, unfortunately.
You know,
I believe in you, Bear.
the
You got
moment
this.
in The Lion
There
King
we
that
go.
brought the house down, Baby Pumbaa. You see any baby warthogs?
No, there were no baby warthogs. There were big warthogs, and they had they give you this cup of feed. Oh, they give you this cup of feed. But some animals eat carrots, like the giraffes. And some
horses?
Yeah, so some animals eat grapes, and if you had to feed the animals the grapes, then there's just like a little tube that goes into the cage, and you just drop a grape down the tube, and he goes over and he eats it. It's hilarious.
It's pretty cute. Yeah, is it a walrus?
I was gonna make an angry face. Be an angry fish. This game's fun.
Yeah, I like it. though. That's a stoma.
I don't know if I need to look inside or look outside.
What do you mean?
Is it
a
a
butthole.
inside
no.
or is it outside?
Please tell me that's like a forehead boil and not.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
just drawing what this is. I mean, come on, guys.
That is what that is. Yeah, that's true.
Is it like really clean diarrhea?
Y'all got to get your heads back into
Yeah,
National
guys,
Geographic
like you got your
mode.
heads in the gutter. What? I'm just drawing.
Oh,
what
it's
this thing is.
Stroker.
Oh my god.
How did you know my nickname from college?
You played a lot of golf, right? That was a fucking boomer joke, dude. I'm getting old. God damn it.
Dude, being like you're 28 now, 29.
God, you think I'm so young? I'm 29, yeah.
Being 30 is like pretty cool so far.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, like
What's it
nothing
like?
has changed. Like if that's what is cool, if you're worried,
To
you'll
be
turn-
honest with you, kind of what I expected.
Yeah.
So
I think like in your 20s, you're kind of like, you know, especially your early 20s, you're like immune to the consequences of your dumb actions to a small extent. And then as you get a little bit older, your body goes like, hey, here's like a little consequence. And then, you know, that's where you either decide like time to die or mix things up and maybe start getting a little healthier. And then,
Dude,
you know,
that's
You know?
definitely where I'm at with my hip. Because, like, all the time I'm starting to feel like I've got a 60-year-old man's hip. And I need to get up and move. And I've been doing it more and it feels better. And, like, every time that I go and do it, my body responds in a way that's like, thank you finally for doing that.
yeah, I mean, you know, life expectancy wise for North America, we're halfway done, boys. So
No,
made it to
we
the
are
midway
not.
point. I mean, like basically, like we're essentially
the
at
life
halfway.
expectancy for a North American man, well, like an American or Canadian man, is like 72.
Well, I want to die at 69.
That's also a great point.
And those 72-year-olds were born in like, apparently it's 78 anyway. They were born in like 19 freaking 40.
What was it? 80 years for males and 84 years for females. All right, so we've got 10 years before we're halfway through.
Yeah. And I mean, it's fucked because the first 10 years don't even count.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Really true.
the last 10 might not.
I was going to say
either,
something
but-
about
Yeah. Yeah.
Ideally, they're pretty significant.
One would hope.
Who knows? Well, why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? We'll start with Bear Taffy.
Hey, twitch.tv/Bear Taffy. I am playing probably some more Dicey Dungeons. Yeah, definitely some more Dicey Dungeons. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. Come on by. It's a good time.
Did you hear that Splunky 2 got
Yeah.
delayed?
I mean, I am
Yeah.
definitely disappointed, but
We'll
I am 100% for him taking as long as he needs to do whatever he needs to do because I've got complete faith in him. So
Yeah, I mean, I think Spelunky 2 should take roughly 7 years, like it has. So I think you're right.
He's just
well,
lazy.
it's not like he's. Come on, man.
I know.
How hard
I'm
could it
fucking
be? I
with
mean,
ya.
it's only 2 dimensions. Many people have made 3-dimensional games.
He added a
Draw
turkey.
faster, forehead.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
There's like you can ride
The
it.
turkey?
Yeah, you can ride the turkey.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, did he announce it's an Epic exclusive?
Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
All right. Thank you for being here, Bear Taffy. How about you,
Yeah.
Kate?
Am Kate. I go live every day except Tuesday and Saturday. Twitch.tv/lovelymomo.
Tomorrow.
That was like a banger just waiting to happen. I am Kate.
I don't know what to say.
What are we gonna play tomorrow, Kate?
Stardew.
All right, we're playing more Stardew tomorrow. How about you, Robert?
Hi, I'm Rob, also known as Alpaca Patrol. You can find me at Alpaca Patrol everywhere: Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, discord.gg/Alpaca Patrol. Twitter and Discord is where you get notifications for my streams. Twitch is where you'll watch them. And I do movie night on Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come by this Saturday for another edition of movie night, which will be starting again. Also, we're gonna be doing some more video gaming throughout the weeks as time goes on too. So stay tuned to my Twitch channel and let you know when I get live there as well.
Sick, nasty.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
Dude,
brother.
I also have another surprise.
Okay.
I bought a Secret Hitler limited edition.
Oh.
Damn.
Yay. We should play it. It looks fun.
Play it like in person.
Well, we can also play the tabletop
Tabletop
simulator.
simulator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all
We should play that. Everyone has always said that that is a show. I mean, a game that we should play on the show, and I've never played it. I play it.
I do.
I would play
same. Yeah.
do y'all just
I
want
really-
to? You want to come over?
You're
Yeah.
not. You're not there anymore.
Yeah, no.
You're not in the state.
It's a little
You're in a
further down. Chat, you can come over too
Different
if you want.
state.
You guys should all move to a small town in upstate New York that has very low property values so that we can all live together and make a streamer town.
But then I'd
Dude,
have to
I
live
hate
in
it.
America.
Well, that's
yeah,
a great point.
that
Yeah.
would be pretty shitty.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm pretty down to all move to a small town in Canada and make a streamer town there.
Yeah.
Just make a stream town in your home and stream there.
Yeah.
Streamer town is where you make it, brother.
The streamer town was just the friends we made along the way.
Who later? I didn't see an opportunity to leave, so I had to give myself an opportunity to leave. It was a good show. A little bit of a strange docket, but like, it worked. It was fun. Good time. I don't know what, though, thanks for being here, Kate. Kate, are we doing Legendary Raid Hour in 50 minutes? Are we going to go catch some Rayquazas? Sure. Sounds good to me. Well, I'll finish up here so I can record a video before we go. Thanks for watching. I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. To be honest, Thursdays are kind of like a flex day when it comes to, like, you know, the NLSS. I've been feeling a little bit more like, maybe like it might just play like a lot of dicey dungeons tomorrow. No comments yet, but like it's on my mind for sure because I think that game's a lot of fun. So like it might just be me, but who knows? Either way, thanks for being here. I will send you to. It's a tough one, dude. I'm going to send you to Simvicta, who's playing some dicey dungeons himself right now. You should raid Sinvicta, and your chat message should be, thanks for the GeoGuessr poggers. Hit him with one of those. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, 2 p.m. PT. See ya!